Previously on Die of Laughter. Back at Pinewood Pass, the group gathered round as Kurtz Holden, the proprietor of Fate's Fork, began to speak slowly for essentially the first time, and in a long-winded way informed the party that in their absence a strange earthquake had yet again rocked the Dermuba Triangle, a relatively safe stretch of land enclosed by a range of mountains known as the Elsbits, comprised of the peaks Elty, Belty, and Celty that were rumored to offer both natural and unnatural protection to the region. During his dubious diatribe, the group discussed possibly claiming a booth in the tavern a la Seinfeld or Friends, popular performances from Greenville, as well as concepts like the Human Resources Noose and franchising opportunities for Kurtz, as Pob caught Hugh's coins, finger-rolling them in a sweet moment of reprisal. It was also during this time that Kurtz inquired as to how our adventurers had managed to save themselves, but Hugh explained he had forgotten because he was getting swordfished and left it ambiguously explained as a matter of extreme diplomacy. Deciding at last to check out the town, the group finally headed out into Pinewood Pass, hearing a hee-haw that reminded JB, who is the owner of a beautiful ass known as Wonderboy, who he had checked into the stables days ago upon initially arriving. With a parting quote from a famous hunter, Kurtz bid them goodbye as the party exited through the swinging saloon doors into the now broken burg of Pinewood Pass. Mycelium and a mesh of webbing now coated the village as far as the eye could see in the remnants of the morning rain, but the party took little note, focused on the task at hand. A shopping spree of sorts was in order, as they moved swiftly towards the alchemist Kurtz had told them of in search of a remedy for their unconscious companions, a store known as the Corked and Screwed. Upon arriving, the squealing sounds of the owner, an eccentric wood elf named Declan Loveleaf, distracted them from their initial ideas with a menu filled with a myriad of materials, inquiring about Analgapia and such. JB also caught the cant of thieves from Loveland's lips and found himself affixed upon a secret menu. Hugh blew kisses and asked of various hair creams and pills of boner plus and minus, while JB spent an unnerving amount of time inquiring about the efficacy of a child-soothing potion. Somewhere in the midst of it, the group remembered their passed-out party members and asked if Declan had heard of anything that would be able to wake them. And indeed he did, letting them know that there was such a plant to the north, controlled by his dealer druids, a plant so potently pungent it could supposedly wake the dead, and that only by asking them could they learn of how and where to acquire it. Declan recognized Pob and his prowess for wrestling, but declined his signature, prompting Pob to lay face down in a puddle of his own magical making as the natural rainfall had grown to a slow spritz. Declan then offered to identify items for Hugh and JB, giving his name as Jeff Bezos, sliding them slips of single-use memory foam in exchange for parting with a few more pieces of gold. Parting ways, the party plodded towards the steamy smoke of the hot and heavy forge, where they were ocularly embraced, JB in particular, by the owner, a sultry, stuttering dwome named Attila. Sensing an opportunity for seductive solicitation, Pob prodded JB into smooth-talking Attila, but everyone trash-talked her instead, and she was surprisingly into it. Submitting to their idiosyncrasy pseudo-supplication, Attila began swiftly working on their requests, but seeing a chance of pulling profit over a price of a particular acid arrow, Hugh headed back to bargain with Declan for a chance to sell it to Attila at a premium profit. Pob, feeling frustrated that Hugh was now okay with splitting the party, stood sulking, slumping an illusory hat over his eyes. However, as Hugh and JB exited towards the Corked and Screwed, they stopped and stared at Pob through the wide-open windows, at the same time locking eyes, both managing to see through not only the window, but Pob's ingenious illusion. Egads, the hat tip had been nothing more than a phony facade. Hugh then resumed acquiring acid from Mr. Loveleaf. Meanwhile, Pob asked Attila to craft a capable chained harpoon, ornately adorned at the runes bearing Attila's initials, ASS, as well as including the design of a derobed dwome in some manner. Feeling a bit bored, Pob also thought of what wonders his whimsical new knowledge might bring, and inflicted upon Attila his own words of terror, marking JB as the one to bring about feelings of fear. Upon their return, Attila was filled with fright, and realizing they would get no further work from her, Hugh and JB seized the opportunity to pilfer themselves free goods, scooping up a hunting trap and buckler shield, respectively. However, when JB moved said shield...
I didn't inhale.
Excuse me. I think I said it was blue.
If we're in the area of retcons.
I think I said it was blue. It's supposed, or I think I said it was blue. It's supposed to be orange. So let me also read that again. However, when JB moved said shield, a silver-striped orange mushroom burst from underneath, spraying spores across his face. Pob then quickly crafted masks from his disguise kit for himself and Baby Duke, as JB drew in a great and gloomy breath. Eager to test his new weapon, Pop launched the change harpoon deftly into the mash of mycelium, yanking it back, sending more spores soaring. JB and Hugh both managed to dodge the second spray, and in the midst of their mist, Hugh recalled his knowledge of nature as a wood elf, keeping to himself what he remembered the mycelium might be. As you cough, swat, and spray through the lingering spray, you scan around the room. Attila still lay hidden and barricaded behind a wall of half-crafted weaponry, and will surely be no good to you for nearly another hour. Even still, you have a feeling it's best to leave before there's time for her wits to return, in hopes she may forgive and forget all when her true and lusty nature returns. You recall the dealer druids Declan informed you about, to the north of Pinewood Pass. You also remember that Wonderboy must still be sitting in the stables just outside. The storm is broken now, and many puddles, aside from the magically made one Pop had been face down in, are outside. The first true lights of day shimmering upon their surface. Reflections of broken and battered buildings glisten in the early morning light. And from somewhere, a sort of cockadoodling can still be heard. Daylight has arrived, but even still, a heavy fog lingers around the outside.
Do you guys mind deafening for a second? So I could confer with my with the higher power. I gotta pray for a minute. It's private.
All right.
Yeah, go deafen.
Yeah. All right.
What did he breathe in again? Is he fucking? Is my friend gonna die?
It should be linked to you in the your messages on Discord.
Hold on, let me check the sacred texts messages Discord.
It was a orange and silver striped mushroom.
Is it recent?
I think so. I can double check.
Sending each other a lot of back and forth about
It's
this.
right above the Fresetta stuff. It says
Okay.
Zygom.
Oh god, that doesn't look good. Okay, why the fuck is this bitch having this nasty little mushroom in her place too? We're gonna have to speak to her about that if she's still screaming or done screaming or whatever.
You probably won't be able to communicate with her for a while the way she's barricaded in.
Okay, defeat and gain advantage on perception.
And you don't remember seeing these when you first got to town. Same with the webs. They're all kind of new.
Okay, wait. Zygomes are a species of semi-parasitic fungi. So this is like bad? Like what? Like we just don't know. I don't know
bad.
what it is.
You know what it is.
I know, like close enough of what it is. Like
Yeah.
my knowledge. Am I going to be like a biologist, or am I going to be like that's
knowledge
bad?
of nature has taught you what these are. You know exactly what these are.
Okay.
You know what they do, and you know what they're capable of. That they are.
Did I come up with that on my own, or is that stuff that you know what they do?
It's like it's similar to that zombie ant fungus. If you've ever seen that takes control of its host or can.
So the thing that I have power on is whether or not I care about JB enough
Knowledge
to go
is
seek
power.
help. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bring the boys back. You have to do some hand waving. I can't do anything.
Come to me. Return. Are my homies here?
No, Brian.
Brian.
There he is. Okay,
Brian.
Brian's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
God,
What are you talking about?
how much?
Yeah, I blacked out for a second. I don't know what.
The mushroom that
yeah.
definitely wasn't. Yeah,
What color is it?
Yeah. What is it?
it's it was an orange and silver striped mushroom, not blue.
Okay.
Orange.
That's what you
that
guys were
was
talking
it.
about in private.
Yeah,
thought
I missaid that they previously had been blue. They definitely were orange, similar to Shug. An
Didn't you
orange
give
and
like a
silver striped
description
mushroom.
of the store when we walked in, and it was like clean and awesome, and like they had like weapons everywhere?
Yeah, it was really surprising, but I guess under that buckler, one had managed to grow in the shade somehow. And just
That's
as
unlikely.
these mushrooms had grown very quickly throughout this
Sounds
town.
unlikely.
Yeah.
And this one in
Sounds like some
particular
sort
was
of
orange and
assassination
silver
attempt.
striped. Many of the mushrooms in the town are just mushrooms. There are some blue ones, but you think that you've seen some of these orange ones about. They definitely are much rarer. Many of the mushrooms in town are just mushrooms.
Okay.
White, mushy mushrooms.
Okay, well,
There was an
JB,
orange tint to that one for sure. And when it
you
popped,
get a big breathe in on that, buddy, on that mushroom that
I don't recall
Bob
breathing it in, I'll be
javelin
honest.
from like 20 feet away. Well, I saw it with my elvish eyes, and let me tell you something. I saw about 8 million spores go into your olfactories and into your eyeballs and through your ears and what have you, every different orifice.
He breathed that in before I javelined it, by the way.
Oh, did he?
My fault. Yeah.
and then you had your mask on, and when you retrieved your harpoon, you were safe from the spores. And Hugh, with his quick nature, was able to dodge. And even JB, the second time around, he must have used his cunning action or something, was able to evade the spray of spores. But that first breath
Even a broken clock.
definitely got him.
Okay, guys.
But he seems to be doing all right.
My
He seems
woodland
fine.
knowledge.
Keep asking
I'm
about
just
it,
gonna
yeah.
say that mushroom is bad news.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard tell that those fuck people up. But we have definitely like a lawsuit on this lady whenever she gets some screaming. Or whatever,
Wait,
I'm sure.
lawsuit level? How bad?
Yeah.
What is it? What are you talking about? Fuck people up.
Me,
What do you
well,
mean?
me and Pop will probably reap the benefits of it. You'll probably be long dead or something. I don't know.
What does that mean? What do you mean? Are you
This is
sure?
horrific. The things that have been done to your body, probably at this very instant, you're getting contorted. Blood's probably spurting out of your
I
ears.
feel a little tingle. I don't know if that is there a tingle? Did they mention a tingle? My belly.
This feels
You
like
feel the same. You don't feel
Okay.
any different.
Oh, then fuck it. It's a
Pop.
placebo.
Doesn't he look grotesque?
It was bloated.
Something's changed inside of him.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah,
Wait,
look-
hold on. I'm actually just using my memory, not looking at all in my DMs really quick to get a time frame of how long this takes until.
What do you?
Let me look here.
What does that mean?
We should probably get on down the road,
Whoa,
guys. We need to go find some goddamn someone to undo this.
Wait. We should go check on your donkey, JB. You look fine.
No. I think we need to take care of this. The fucking
What's
nerd.
wrong with you? Do you feel bad?
No, but the nerd elf is fucking freaking out, and you know
Well,
what?
then, if it's serious,
All he
he'd
does
tell
is
us.
look at mushrooms all day.
Well, then what is it? What is it? Hugh?
Yeah,
Huh? Oh, it's a bad.
we don't need to talk
mushroom.
about it. Let's just
Why
let's
wouldn't
go
you
find
tell
out.
Of all
dude.
the
I agree.
mushrooms that are kept under shields and places, this is the one that you don't want
How do we
hiding
know
under
he's
a
not,
shield.
dude?
Top
How do we
10.
know he's not lying like usual, Jerry? I mean, we should go.
Look
check
at his
out
face.
that
Would I
donkey.
lie?
That donkey's starving to
Wait,
death.
I didn't
Dude.
Look at
get
his
the
face. Look at his face. Tell me, would I fucking lie?
Chin up. Let me see your chin.
Oh, that's 90% of what you say.
I mean, Hugh has been unusually ornery, but you know, everybody is on edge these days.
Yeah, in this economy, I
This
mean,
economy with these kinds of go-karts that exist in other places.
Oh man.
yeah, no power steering in those, huh? Crazy.
But the
Only
donkey,
the strong
might,
survive
you know,
in the world of go-karting.
the donkey may help you with
can't lift
moving
my arms
faster,
above
or
my head.
if
It's
you
been a
were
week.
to get sick, perhaps the donkey would be able to assist you. Who knows? You know.
I bet you
Well,
the
I mean,
donkey
you know
walks
your-
faster than JB walks.
You know
Yeah.
your bond with Wonderboy more than anybody, of course.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, his name is Wonderboy?
That's what Brian said last
Is it
time.
Wonderboy?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's Wonderboy.
You're the one that said it, motherfucker.
Yeah, Wonderboy. Well, it's because it's a wonder that he's.
Sounds like an
half-assed.
old friend. My most loyal, oldest friend. His name's Wonderboy? Damn, all right, I forgot about that.
Your sidekick or something?
I just bought him. Wonderboy. I just got him.
Just bought him?
You
Yeah.
just bought him? I thought he was
Yeah.
like ye old donkey of like
No,
20 years.
I had him like recently. Well,
How long have you had him?
A month.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not
That's
that.
such a
What's your
close
favorite
bond
thing
already.
about him?
That he's a pure-blooded donkey.
When'd you buy him? Oh, wait,
A
you
month
said
ago.
that. Where? I meant where?
What do you mean? Where I get it? Where I got it? From
You
a
ever see it or
strange
something?
guy who was offering me a donkey
Where?
in what that town that I'm from.
All the way back.
God, I
there.
hope this Inquisition doesn't turn on me, but I'm glad to be on the other side of it.
How much
Quick
way
was
world
back?
building. Where were
You
you?
brought this donkey all the way back from Ceruleus?
Ceruleus, yeah, Ceruleus.
Really is.
Ceruleus.
Oh,
sorry,
how-
Oh,
I'm
what
thinking
road
how
did you
much
take?
my
was it?
brain notes, my memory.
Yeah.
All right.
Perhaps the
Go down
mushroom spores are
I-95,
already
or did you
affecting
cut
him.
through?
Wait, is this supposed to fuck me up? Am I supposed
His
to not
memory
remember my
seems
life?
unusually foggy, but it's hard to tell.
Like,
JB.
How much was it?
Don't give him a goddamn cop out.
'Cause those are really expensive, right? How much was that?
Oh,
How
yeah,
much
I
you pay
got
for that
it.
donkey?
10 golds.
It's not that bad, actually.
It's incredible for such a wonder.
It
Such a
was.
wonder.
It wasn't.
What is
It was
steal?
really incredible.
What
It's
a
almost as if
swindle.
I didn't
Really makes
realize
you
when
wonder.
I bought it or something. Like, you know,
Did
it
it
was
come with that
was-
name, or did you rename it?
What?
Did it
I
come
didn't
with
name
the
it.
name
I didn't even
Wonderboy,
remember the
or-
name. Why would I have named it something I never forgot? You know, I would never do something
What?
that careless. I didn't name him. He came like named.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He came named Wonderboy.
Yeah, he came in named Wonderboy.
There is a
Wonderboy.
high-pitched sound every time you speak, Brian.
Yeah.
That's just a tinnitus. That's fine. I'm used to that shit.
No,
No, I
yeah,
definitely am
hear it too.
hearing
It's like-
multiple high-pitched sounds.
That's next level.
Are you talking about my microphone? Or are you talking about
your
your
Yeah,
life right
it's
now?
so
I was just saying in real life. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hearing like a very
you
high-pitched
resolve
sound.
that.
Uh-oh. How do I
But
resolve
the concept of tinnitus that's so loud that we
Yeah.
can also hear
That
it
would-
is
that would
kind
be
of
deafening.
funny.
I thought you were telling me like RP off, dude. The spores are making your fucking mic go
No,
crazy.
no, this is.
All right.
I'm hearing a different pitch than my
Pionix
normal
is
pitch.
affecting you
so-
in real life.
What are you talking? Hello.
I hear it too when your mic
Yeah.
activates. It's like,
Oh my god, what does that sound like? Wait, hold on, let me. Here, hello, testing. Here, hello, testing. Oh, is it the?
Yeah.
yeah.
How am how do I? What?
I wasn't sure. I just thought.
I don't know. Maybe it's USBs or something. I have no idea what's causing that. That's nothing. I don't know. What am I gonna do about that?
Could you try just
Maybe
unplugging
unplug your
it,
mic
plugging it
and
back
plug
in?
it
Just
in.
see if it
Yeah,
helps.
typical fucking first step.
Here we go.
The mushrooms are
You're like an
taking
IT
over.
guy. What is the fuck is he?
Oh no! Now we've just lost him.
Doc. Okay, this is better.
Yeah, this is way
All
better.
right, you. Let's bounce. Let's tie him up. Hog time. Say nothing if you're dumb.
He has OBS. He can see that, right?
This is suspect.
He broke his mic port when he pooped.
I mean, he does say about 5 words an episode, but I'd like those 5 words to not be accompanied by high-pitched ringing if we can prevent it.
I'll stop asking him questions if it doesn't go away. I'm just trying to
I guess
kill
we'll
time
make
so
this
he
part of the
turns crazy
spores.
or whatever it's gonna do.
We'll just make this an effect
just-
of the spores, I guess.
I'm just metagaming, trying to really buy up a lot of time here in this conversation.
I think it's just the white noise of your room.
It's
Yeah, is it?
The,
Is
the
it-
think-
void
yeah,
of
take
your
off
room
your-
is.
I don't know if
Take
that's
off
gonna
your
fuck up
headphones.
the.
What
the
if-
No
thing.
way, yeah.
Why?
You just
If
hear.
you scoot back just out of curiosity, does it help?
There's nothing. There's no noise.
Maybe it's
I don't
his
hear
ears
anything.
are so damaged and old that he can't hear it.
Well, who knows? It's
How
minor.
how bad is it's minor, but yet it's so loud I can take off my headphones and hear it. What do you mean?
I mean, it's
it's-
every single time you talk.
Yeah.
uh.
To the point that the guy whose ears are completely blasted from warfare is like,
Can-
there's a
can-
ringing going on
there's
every
a
time you're
problem.
talking.
It's that
surprised you can hear
bad.
it.
So nobody else hears this strange ringing, but you swear you begin to hear a kind of high-pitched, faint sound, JB. It's just hanging in the background of your mind, but it's certainly present. Maybe the pop of the spores was, so loud at such a close range or something. You can't be certain at this point. But nothing to be concerned with, I'm sure.
Hugh, am I supposed to be hearing ringing in my ears? Is that normal?
yeah,
No.
Yeah, they used to call those the old forest howlers. You know you got a lethal dose if you hear a ringing in your ears. Do you hear a ringing?
Yeah, I hear really loud ringing. In my
Oh, sorry. He was actually talking to him. So where exactly?
Where what? I got my donkey Wonderboy from. Yeah, I got him from Ceruleus City. Remember that place
No.
in your memory that we shared?
Close enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you want to go check on him?
Nah, fuck it. Well, I think we need to get myself organized here. Well, what does Hugh think we should do? Because he's he's the Bear Grylls.
Leader.
He's the Bear Grylls guy that says I'm gonna die in 7 days. You know.
It's more like
What do you-
the ring girl.
What do you think? What do you think I should do,
Just
buddy?
look at me. I mean, just
there a cure?
I heard tell that there was like some druids or something.
There's druids to the north and Wonderboy at the stables. You may be able to drop Rob off at the stables. He is a horseman.
Can we get the donkey to at least put the like 3 extra people we have on, and that way it can carry them?
We do have like a litter of people that
that we just kind of don't think about. It'd be easier to not think about them even more if they were on like a donkey.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Fine. It's not free, but
They're
that's
work
fine.
animals.
But then once we're not literally burdened by these people, don't you think we're gonna lax ourselves and like finding a cure for them or something like that? Like,
Well, I'm assuming we'd find one at the same place we're going for Jerry.
Yeah, I think that. And if not, well, oops, who cares? As long as I'm good, you know. In this moment,
Honestly, I don't. You're equal to some of these people.
No,
but
that's not true.
Chip and Chunk,
Yeah.
JB, like they're very equally weighted in terms of the loss
In
I
value.
feel.
All right.
Horse guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
That guy.
Anyways, yeah, let's go.
So now
we
we can go to
should-
stable.
I mean, we can go where the fuck you want, but I would highly suggest that we get some sort of medical facility. ASAP,
Dude, we need to go to this stable.
You're gonna need some goddamn penicillin. I've heard we need
penicillin.
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 We need penicillin stat. Is there like a nurse nearby, or like these are all
the
words that they don't?
the warlocks or whatever.
Is
the
there an
druids.
MRI
Is there like
machine in
a-
this single town?
Is there a fucking wizard that can make
Everybody is pretty much left, and you were directed to the alchemist, but unfortunately Declan Loveleaf did not have any kind of cure readily available.
Oh yeah, we went over there, didn't we?
You did indeed.
That's quite a pickle we're in, guys. What are you gonna do to save me?
Well, you
All right, let's
see your
go- let's
goddamn
do-
self also, dude.
yeah.
But let's,
All right.
I think if we go to the stable,
You know, should you become even more ill somehow, then it might not be the worst idea to have Wonderboy.
All right, let's go
Dude,
get
I mean,
fucking.
like,
Let's go
the
get
stable,
Wonderboy.
it's like
Let's
10
fine.
feet away.
I didn't
How much
realize
commitment
it was
is
not
getting your
I thought
donkey?
there was a cure in town. That's what I thought. Fine,
Oh.
we will go to the stable. Let's go to the
It
stable.
was
and get
definitely
my-
implied
the
that
north.
there wasn't anything that could
All
help
right.
you guys for that.
Then let's go to the stable. Let's go meet Wonderboy. You guys.
It's time chatting. Yeah, we could
Put-
just be
put-
out of
you-
this town by now.
As long as I get a cut of the money or the reward, you can put the bodies on top of them. That's fine. And yeah, let's go figure that shit out.
You're gonna nickel and dime us right here when we're
Yeah,
helping
dude.
transport your
Yeah.
sick ass.
I
I
think
just
the
want a
stable's
cut.
this way.
You know what? I think Chip and Chunk are fucking happy on my little saddlebags. All right, I'm not putting any bodies up on your horse if you're gonna charge me for it.
What's a donkey?
they lay drooling
Are
and
we not
unconscious.
already gonna split like any
Oh yeah, then you can definitely
reward?
You can
I mean,
definitely put
Hugh
them on
wanted
there.
to leave Chip and Chunk in the spider cave, and I was the one that was like, "You should probably grab those guys. You might get a reward. You're not gonna give me any of that reward, Hugh."
Of course. And then I look at JB and
No, I
I'm right
completely
here.
understand. I completely understand.
he doesn't see it. I move one of my shoulder pads to block Bob from seeing that.
Good RP. He does not see that.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Well, I honestly don't give a shit what you guys do. I'm gonna go. I've never seen a donkey, so I'm gonna go to the stable. But you guys can leave if you
Wonderboy's
wanna.
a donkey? I've never seen one of those either. Yeah, let's go.
Oh,
let's go take a look.
God.
Let's go. Let's go to the stable.
Bob takes the lead, heading off towards the stables, plodding through the wet and muddy areas of Pinewood Pass here. And as you enter, the strong scent of manure and hay floods your nostrils, stinging your senses. There is no doubt that this is indeed the smell of the stables, but it doesn't look much like one, as it now appears to be devoid of any animals. A few vacant stalls lay behind two stable hands of opposing build, and from what you can see with a quick glance, there doesn't appear to be anything stirring about. It's possible there's something laying down out of sight, but you can't be certain from your current vantage points.
Whoa.
Who are those guys?
Well, hello there. A rather rotund, dark, and leathery-skinned mix of mountain gnome and human says, placing his hands upon his suspender straps, adjusting his round-rimmed glasses before eyeing your intriguing ensemble up and down. Now, what can I do you for? I thought everyone had left town already, but... He tries to finish the sentence, but before he can, he's interrupted by the taller and leaner figure of similar features, his slender shape taking a wide stance, squatting in to make himself appear much shorter than he really is. I just love animals, he interjects. Yes, I do, I do, I do. Ooh. Do you all love animals too? His thin frame scoops down to pick up something that appears part frog and fly, kissing it gently before the creature licks itself. They can just understand things that other people can't. Never been judged by them, although occasionally I guess people get eaten by them. But there's plenty of cannibals out there, His last words are punctuated sharply by a firm smack to the back of his head by the broader mountain man gnome. I'm sorry for that. You know how it is having to take care of someone like him. Lek was kicked in the head by a centistede as a kid. 100 hits or so, and well, this is what's left of him. Ouch, Nanik, that really hurt, Lex says before crawling behind the broader figure. As he does, you see him return to silently smooching the hopping and buzzing creature over and over again. And now, as I was saying, Nanik says with a huff, how might I be helping you all today?
Donkey.
I'm just gonna completely disregard whatever the fuck I just witnessed with that. I'm here to get a donkey named Wonderboy. You got him here?
Oh, you're talking about
WB?
the ass?
Yeah, the ass.
Yeah, we got that here.
Yeah.
You came by and dropped him off a couple of days ago. I thought you'd be coming back sooner, or maybe you were already, gone or worse.
It's complicated. It's really complicated. I'm just here to get my stuff. Can I please get my donkey?
Well, we got him here, but of course, you're gonna have to pay for the stay.
What do you mean this?
He says.
I already paid.
Kinda snaps his suspenders again. Oh, well, you paid for 1 day, and it's been about 3, almost 4, so,
Oh my fucking god! How much for 3-4 days? What's the week pass?
Well, it's 2 gold a day, so
oh my
2,
god.
4, so about 6 gold.
6 fucking gold.
We took care of him.
With what? What did you do? What did you do to him?
Fed
You
him.
love animals so much, and you're trying to scam me?
I'm not trying to scam
thought
you.
you
We're
loved
running a
them.
business here. Oh, Lek loves animals. I'm a businessman.
Listen, I'm completely tapped. I just spent some money on this freaking sweet chainmail, and
that sounds like a personal problem.
I can get best
You know
I can
what we
do.
could get
Best
for a
I can do
creature
is
like this?
2 gold. 2 gold. How's that?
That'll cover 1 day.
Yeah. Well,
Surely somebody as finely dressed as yourself could make some sort of bargain. Maybe for one of those shoes?
No, I'm not. No,
And
no
the eyes
trade.
over your gold
trade.
gem encrusted curved toe
That's worth
shoe.
$1,000. Not
What?
no.
Your shoes are 1,000 gold each?
Yeah, per sneaker.
What about that hat? I think that hat would look pretty good on me.
Oh, this fucking what the?
Let's have a side away.
You mean this one right here? This one?
Hey, Hugh,
you
you wanna
kind of lick his lips, and he
That's like a.
Nanik rubs his hands together, and you see Lek kind of peering out over the sides of it.
That's like $100.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
man.
hang out. I'm gonna go hang out outside.
This is a premium grade leather helmet or hat. This is
later, guys. I'm gonna go
This
outside.
is like
and hang
this
out.
is like a 50 gold.
Yeah, I'm
This
gonna go
50
outside
gold.
for a minute.
It's not a fair trade at all.
Well, if you got a 50 gold hat, I'm sure you got 4 more gold on you.
No, I spent it on this fucking sweet hat. What do you mean? And these shoes.
And then Nanik and Lek look at each other sort of in disbelief and squint their eyes back towards you in unison.
Come on. All right. Tell you what. I'll give you the hat, but I'm not going to give it to you for free. I want like 10 gold for it. Plus my donkey back. That's a good deal. That's a fucking sweet deal. I'm losing money on this. I'm losing money. I am losing money on this. I'm losing 20 gold. 30 gold.
Hey, you're talking about that free hat
I think we
you
could
got?
take that deal.
All right.
Free hat.
Shut up. No, that's...
Well, he's got the same one on. You guys probably got him from the same place.
Well, it's not a free hat. No,
Yeah,
it's a
dime a
completely
dozen.
different
Now,
hat.
hold on here.
What?
What's tall, lean, and green saying over there?
Nothing. He's,
This hat was
he's
free?
leave him
Back
out of
in
here.
from the
I thought you were
doorway.
outside. You're supposed to be outside or something.
Yeah,
Thinking
you
a
guys like
breather.
these hats? You can get so many of
All right.
them at the something saloon.
The hat emporium.
He doesn't even. He's making it up. Look at him. He's making it up. You hear this? He can't even come up
it's
with
called
a real
horse
place.
leather saloon. I look around the room and come up with a name, and they got free hats. That hat's worth probably 5 silver. Which is like
You're gonna
what,
believe
a fifth
him?
of
You're gonna
gold?
believe that guy? Really?
I mean, I don't know what to believe. You're throwing a lot of different information at us here. You got gold shoes, your
give one of
gloves
your
on
shoes.
fire.
You think I would
that
be
dude in the
caught
back
dead
looks like he doesn't have a head
with
on.
a 5 silver hat? All right, he's got an off-brand. I got a real Stanzo here. All right. This
yeah,
is
A real
This is a
stanzo?
real, genuine stanzo. 50 gold. I'm selling it to you
we'll
for
give
10.
you 10 gold if
and my
it's
donkey.
genuine. That seems fair.
All right. I'm gonna hand it off to you. Here you go, buddy. Going over to
And
you.
Nanik takes the hat, slapping away Lex's hands, and places it on. He takes his other hat off, his little he's got a blue jockey style hat, and he takes it off and he puts it on. It's a little bit small for his head.
Does Brian have hat hair?
Yeah, what's my hair look like?
You tell me.
Putting over the hoodie. And you're not gonna even see my hat hair. All right. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back. And I get 10 gold.
And you got your donkey.
And I got my DK. I got my fucking Wonderboy.
All right. That hat wasn't even crushable. I bet it was no loss to you.
No,
Yeah.
To be
no,
honest.
and not waterproof, but it was.
Yeah.
It's drip. It's got drip on it.
I need to get
You
a
guys
custom
wanna-
fitted one. Off topic.
Oh, nice.
Peanut had one at Creator Clash. Was really cool.
That is pretty cool.
Anyway, sorry. Oh, Brian.
Well, fair is fair. Go ahead and follow me on back here, and we'll take you to that ass.
All right. Where's my money? Do I get my 10 gold here? You know.
And Let goes and retrieves 10 gold and hands it to you.
I ain't not. All right. And then I let go of the hat. I let go. I was waiting for the money.
And Nanik takes it.
Okay,
Okay, Nanik now has it
I was
on.
holding-
It's
All right,
ill-fitting,
yeah,
but he's feeling fly.
I know. I realized he put it on his head. My hand was still on his head with the hat. I let go. Now I got my money. I'm
Your
happy.
arms are certainly long enough that seems completely
all
plausible.
right. And we're all happy. And that's.
And are you following him back now?
Yeah.
He seems to be leading you to the furthest stall.
Are they coming with me? Or is it just
Nah.
me and? All right. Okay.
It's you and the two of them. Do you want to try to look in any of the other stalls or no?
Yeah. Fuck it. I'll look around. I mean, we're walking. You know.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah. I take
Brian
in the
just
air.
whole
I take
episode
in the
now
air.
that he's got his.
I got
Well,
blinders.
give me a
I
roll.
mean, obviously, you know what you do.
I'm a
as-
man of respect.
As you do.
I'm not gonna
No,
look at another man's horse.
I'm
Are
incredibly
you kidding me?
nosy. I actually want to see every horse. I want to see the competition. I want to see what I see.
Give me a roll.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Can he die already?
I got a 12 plus what perception?
3 for your perception,
All right,
so that's a 15.
I saw some shit.
All right, so as they're leading you back, you definitely see Wonderboy, but next to Wonderboy, peering over one of the doors of the stall, excuse me,
Oh,
you see 3 horses that appear to be resting in the hay,
Oh, that's so wholesome.
or at least the heads of horses,
Brian,
shit.
investigate.
as the bodies of the muscular horsemen are piled up in the hay, adjacent to
I would
Wonderboy.
exclaim. I tap him on the back. I go, "What that? What is that? What are those?" I'd point right at the fucking 3 dead guys. What?
Oh, that's the horsemen. They just they paid for the stables for the night, and I figured that seems fair.
Oh, that's fucking weird. But all right,
So,
let's.
You know,
I got no qualms with that.
Brian,
they,
fuck.
they paid a little bit more because they're only half horse, but that
All right, that's fair.
half the horse, double the rate. Like I said, we run a fair shop around here. And he tilts the brim of your previously owned hat,
Yeah,
and it does look
it
good.
looks fucking great on him. I can't really visualize it. Can you put a hat on him? I can't really.
No,
This is not This is not everything has to be pre-planned. So there's no impromptu hats being added.
this guy.
Don't do it. Don't succumb.
Jeez.
Oh my god! No, you don't have to. You don't have to actually do it. Dude. You don't have to.
Gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, you're sitting there, you're just looking at the horsemen while they're asleep.
They're so wholesome. Do they look really cute?
You gonna fucking wake him
They
up?
look
right
kind of
now?
Why
cute.
would I wake them up?
They're all curled
Dude,
up
are you
together.
serious? What?
Oh yeah, don't
You
we
don't have to
have
wake
like
'em up.
one of them or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah,
have the
we're
horse
trying to
wake 'em up.
find them to get fucking
Yeah,
reward
but they
money.
look so
dude.
cute. Why would I bother them, dude? I mean, I wouldn't rip them off.
Well, you do recall that they were offering some kind of reward for
If they were.
Richter Kane.
Oh, they were. Yeah.
So, you might be able to cash
Well,
in
I
on
was-
something like
What about
that.
for their fucking brother?
All right, fine. RP
mean,
off.
yeah,
let
that-
me
that-
OC for a second. My plan was to tell you guys as soon as I got out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's all it was. That's all it was.
I just figured you just wouldn't remember.
No, I'm just taking visual information. You know, the trick of the con is you can't look like you want something, you know? What the hell is that?
Master
That is
of
sweet.
the deal. Brian has destroyed the hat in transaction somehow. He fucked it up. He
Look,
stepped
it's
on it. He
crushable.
spit on it. Yeah.
I handed it to him like with my closed fist, crushing it from the front.
Yeah, I'll sell this hat. So he just mashes it into a ball.
Yeah, it's
Throws in some
fucking
manure nearby.
worthless. There you go. Yeah.
All right. I mean, you're getting Wonderboy.
All right, so let me. I guess I mean I'm just gonna pull on him and leave. I mean I go, hey, good day, sir. I'll tip my fucking hood to him and I walk out.
You don't have a signature mounting or anything you do?
A mounting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Wonderboy
ride
has
off on
no
him,
saddle
yeah,
or
come on,
anything
guys.
like that.
Oh, okay.
What color is Wonderboy? What does he look like?
Yeah.
Or she, I guess. It could be a female Wonderboy.
In my
I suppose.
lore, in my original OC picture, the fucking version
Although they're not
1.0, he
female.
was it was a gray. She. It was a gray donkey with with black, I think, right?
Nice.
Yeah, with a little
And
black
he's
hair
looking
on the
good. They've
stripe.
clearly been taking care of him.
Gray donkey with black.
Gray donkey, black eyes, black stripe. You know what I mean? Down to
Oh,
its tail.
yeah.
You know what I
Mane.
mean? Yeah, it was pretty. You know, it was a donkey. I didn't think there was gonna be so much history to this donkey. I kind of, you know,
Does it look like the donkey from Shrek or not? Because that's the only donkey I've ever seen.
I guess color wise, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
much.
What
It's
about-
bigger. It's
what
like a
about
bigger
attitude?
donkey. I mean, it's a donkey, so
Oh.
you know.
So about the same as the one from the Shrek movie.
Yeah, but it can't
Yeah.
talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
To
Yeah.
you.
And as this discussion is going on, and as the Wonder Boy hee-haws, you see that Robert the Red Horseman and Bobby, the taller horseman of sickly green, are still laying sleeping heavily.
Oh.
But Bob appears to have an ear flicking, his eyes open wide for a moment before shutting again.
Is Bob one
Did
the
I notice
horseman?
that?
Bob is the pale horseman, the leader of the group who you met.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't know they had a little hierarchy.
You on your way out?
Yeah, I'm on my way out. Yeah, you know, are they waiting for me out the? You know, it was my homeboy.
Yeah,
I
we're
believe JB
out
and
of
Hugh went
You
outside.
guys just left? Yeah. Hey guys, got
Could
old
you-
Wonder Boy here.
Could somebody refresh my memory on the whole horseman situation? We have one of them with us, right?
Yeah. We have
You
one
do
of
have
them.
Rob
Is
with
he
you.
incapacitated
Bob is
or is
holding
he
him
like-
right
Yeah,
now.
like
Completely
everyone
unconscious.
else. Yeah, he's
Oh, okay.
Guys.
One of the people, along with Chip and Chunk, that you were going
Guys,
to
you'll never
initially
believe.
attempt to wake up. But
You'll never believe who I saw. I saw his 3 other buddies in the stable, nestled there cutely. I didn't want to wake them up, but I thought you guys should know.
that's fine.
Yeah.
nice. Should we just kind of gently rest him in their stall with them?
We
Or
could-
should-
Let
yeah, we could
horsing,
just sneak 'em
sleeping
in.
horses lay.
Well,
Yeah,
Just
or-
let 'em, yeah.
I mean, they'll
oh,
probably.
and then
I mean, you may be able to convince
leave 'em
the
an
Neek and
invoice.
Lek that he's with them, and you could just try, leave him an invoice, I guess.
yeah. Here you go, found him.
Yeah, but then we also have Richter Kane. We
yeah, and that's why I
like
don't. Yeah, I
Richter.
don't want to get that all twisted up. That's what I'm thinking.
No, but
about,
they
just-
did want Richter Kane. There's
we
a
just, like,
possibility that you
leave
could say,
Richter's
hey,
body?
here's the ransom. Well, how would you get the money then?
Yeah, it's.
No, like wake him up and be like, hey, like
I don't
like,
really
we
wanna-
can't. Shh, we can't
I
stop.
think
the
the deal
talk.
was they were going to split the, it was a couple thousand gold reward with you. Something like that.
Oh, okay.
We're
and
never
then
gonna.
they have to-
It's game breaking amount of money. They'll never get that
Yeah,
money,
that's-
guys.
There's a catch. There's a big.
There's a catch, big time.
There's a footer. There's a footnote. at
Almost
the
always
bottom.
is in these
Yeah, you have to
darn
have like
stories.
his fucking head to prove it's him or some
Yeah.
shit. Like they won't believe this
I
is
know,
Richter
it's
Kane.
him.
You won't
It's
believe
just-
this sinewy figure with a
He is sinewy.
sinewy.
God, is he
That's it. Sinewy
It's
with
almost
a.
impossible to describe him without approaching
His
that
whole
word.
body's a goddamn fingerprint. He's got a big thing on his hip. They won't look at him and go like
That's
that's
definitely the
Richter."
vibe.
He doesn't have his cloak anymore though, because Baby Duke is still
Swaddled.
swaddled up in it.
Well, we
And he has the
say,
mask
hey, you
on.
remember that cloak last time you saw him? We
Do we want?
we
I don't
actually
really
sold
want to
it.
give him to these horse guys, though.
You don't have to.
oh okay.
Yeah, I know.
You
I'm
you-
discussing with my compatriots.
Oh,
This
my bad.
voice in the sky. God, sorry guys.
Stay out of our affairs.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be an awesome concept for a religion? Like God's always pestering, and
talking
they're
to
just
you.
like, leave us alone. Let us do our own thing.
DM is God. You always hear him.
Yeah.
JB can hear this voice amongst the ringing in his ears.
Breaking the wall.
You're killing it.
Perhaps the spores are communicating to him.
But yeah, I don't know if I really want to just give this dude to the horseman, because I mean, he's got like a kind of a cool storyline attached to him.
That's a cool storyline, but thousands of gold.
Remembers back to when that guy fucking snapped my neck or whatever.
One of the horsemen.
Yeah,
beat the shit
storyline's
out of
totally
Jerry.
worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You guys are just like make enemies out of everyone, so it's not really a great way to judge.
That's true.
Storylines. I mean, it's just like I feel like the horseman storyline's not going in the same, grand scheme as this guy's.
They're jacked.
This guy can kill like 1,000 spiders, and I wouldn't hate having him like on our side.
Who's carrying Rob?
I
Not
am.
to interrupt again. Sorry.
Wait, hasn't he also lived for like 1,000 years?
Yeah,
or
he's
something?
like he's old.
Yeah, he's old as fuck. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's not the kind of guy I want to like sell into slavery. That sounds like a goddamn something that would come and bite us in the ass.
I mean, he's like unkillable.
Demigod selling a demigod into slavery. That sounds like that would bite me in the ass.
John
literally
Wick
doesn't have a head, and he's fucking
Yeah.
still walking around with us. So
We should be blowing this guy's like his headless body all the time, keeping him happy.
earning favor. Now you're fucking getting it. You haven't saying this, dude. I've been trying to.
sorry.
Fine, we won't.
Ever since he needlessly attacked me, I just thought he was like just a
little
meanie.
dickhead, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
1,000 years old. He hasn't learned any manners. Like, come
Also,
on, you know what I mean?
he's got like his brother head in that box, and like if it ever gets out, it like regrow. Like I don't want to get that out in the world, because then we might have to. Yeah, it's like the whole. It's in a vat of acid, so
Why can't
it's
he-
constantly.
Why can't the other guy regrow?
You don't remember.
Oh, it's
Are they
like
the
dissolving it as quickly as it's regenerating.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I remember
something like
that
because
part,
he's like a
but-
great evil. So like I don't want to let the horsemen are not equipped to deal with that. We are, that great evil.
Fuck, that's a lot of
So
money.
I'm thinking maybe we just
We
fucking
can slip the body over it. Well,
we just don't mention Richter Kane. We just go in there, bring the
Slip it
horse
in.
guy in there, wake him up, and tell him
Yeah,
that he needs medicine from warlocks.
I think that's.
Because I feel like they're also not equipped.
That
Man, that's-
hat just got way better.
Yeah, holy
They're
shit.
not really equipped to deal with the spider poison either on this dude.
Okay, all right. Oh wait, on their brother?
Yeah, should
Yeah.
we heal him and then send him back here? Or should we just drop him
Okay.
off already?
Your mind seems to be a little bit sharper in mine, Pop. Can you tell me exactly what happened to the brother? I'll lead
What
him
do
in.
you-
You stay out here with the
What
the other
brother?
guy. I was
Kane
gonna go
brother?
in there. No, I would go lead the horse guy in there and be like, "Hey, I found your bro," or whatever.
You can't lead him. He's passed out. Like you gotta.
Yeah,
carry
I'll
him.
drag him in there. I'll
Okay.
drag
No,
him
he
in
wants
there.
to collect
Yeah.
the reward for himself. That's not
Yeah,
happening. We're all
that's-
going.
Okay, if you
Yeah,
want,
but I
okay.
did not fucking carry this guy, and I'm the only one that really wanted to get him out of that rubble.
Okay, well, rope up the headless guy, Richter Kane. Rope him up and be like, "We're gonna be right back," and then let's go in there with the horse. I was
Why don't
just
you
saying,
stay out
Welcome
here and
to
watch
my
Victor
donkey.
Kane, and
Just
I'll
have
go
him-
in
just
there
keep
and
him
I'll go
attached.
check
Okay.
it out.
All
I'll go
right.
talk to him.
I give a loving touch to Richter Kane's body so he knows that there's no trouble
on his
here.
cock, on his fucking balls.
Yeah.
Yes, we are safe right now. I give him a little shoulder massage out in the street.
Give his nutsack
Yeah,
a little chin tickle.
I'll take this guy in. You guys watch the
I
AO.
think- Do I have ass poppers? Oh, wait, he doesn't have a nose.
Yeah.
Sniff this Richter.
You can pop your ass if you
No, I
want.
was going to say a minute ago, like, let him sniff your hand so he gets the scent, but he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
We should each have a special handshake with him so he knows who it is. You can work on your
that's actually
secret
not bad.
handshake with Richter.
Oh yeah. How funny would it be if you came out and I just put him in a bear trap and ran away? I just like fucked him up a little bit and ran.
Yeah, I mean, I probably would not kill him. I don't think he can be killed, but yeah, I'd probably hurt.
No, nothing but good vibes over here. Oh, is that Richter? Jesus Christ, I'm giving that guy a shoulder massage.
Yeah.
I was about to say, you guys are about to walk into some serious shit because I thought that's what was in the barn waiting for you.
Yeah. I had
Oh
less
no, that's
Richter
what
King.
I'm out here with. All right. Well, never mind. I'm standing about 7 feet away from him.
Yes.
If that's what he looks like, I'm good.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take Robin here. You guys hang out. Here, share this, and I flick you guys a cigarette.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I catch it in my mouth.
No, you gotta roll for that or something.
Oh, do I?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you definitely have to roll for that.
Oh, roll for a cigarette catch in my mouth?
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that'd either be a performance or
Dexterity, maybe.
yeah, performance or dex.
10.
Oh, that's
Plus?
With Dex?
a fumble, dude.
What is
What's
that
my
with
dex?
performance? Your dex is probably huge.
My Dex is +2.
Oh,
What?
12.
Performance is +3. Which one do you want, baby?
It's not the smoothest catch, but you're able to do it if you want to describe it.
That's still a catch in the mouth?
I
I would say
realized
it's more the one.
exactly what he
I would
wanted.
say-
That's more a testament.
I realized
I would
I
say it
can't
would
do it
have
like
to
this.
be.
Catch.
It's like if somebody threw you a goldfish cracker, and instead of just opening your mouth and catching it, you definitely have to do one of
It's
those
some struggle.
things where you really move your head around or take kind of a leap to get it.
almost
It's
fall.
not,
It's
or
not
maybe you're
cool.
catching it.
Yeah.
It's effective, but it's not
A
cool.
15 or higher, because I would say it's a moderate difficulty. Catching it perfectly in the lips where it just stands straight would be closer to a 20, a challenge.
Okay, so I try to catch it like this, but I realize that I'm not gonna be able to do it, so I open my mouth to make the target bigger. And I end up just like the cigarette goes way to the back of my throat, and I cough on it,
Oh.
and it burns my tongue a little bit, and then I pull
not
it out and
lit.
smoke.
It's
It's not lit yet. Oh, then I pull it out and try to light it, and it's
Burns, it
wet, and it
burns.
doesn't light because I got
The
it way too
emotional
ruined
burn
it.
of
Yeah.
fumbling it a bit.
I ruined it.
You already ruined the cigarette. That's awesome.
Well, anyway, and I'm gonna fucking go inside now. Please, I'm gonna go and walk into the stable.
You watch me do that, and then you just
Whoa.
turn
Yeah.
around and walk in.
Now, what can I do? Oh, it's you again. How's it going?
Hey, man, I need to talk to the horseman. I have business.
I mean, all right. I think they're asleep right now, but I don't. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
They're in the back stable.
Yeah,
second,
it wasn't a
second
question.
one.
Okay. So I just,
All right.
sorry, I'm getting so pissed off by these
Hey,
guys.
man, I'm not
traveling
looking for
with.
trouble. You go ahead, man. You go ahead.
You don't get what it's like. Well, I guess you do working with an idiot. Okay, it's just
Believe me,
it
I'm
really
familiar.
starts to weigh on you. It's just like every little thing, every little move. You know, it's just like God.
And he glares over at Lek, who's just kind of smelling a pile of manure curiously.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Imagine like 5 of those. Okay, well,
She.
yeah, thanks, man. Oh, God, what are you up to?
You heading to the back?
What's up?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I mean, business is pretty quiet, but we made a decent amount of money. They bought up pretty much everything that we had when they left, so
Cool.
can't expect that we're gonna make much money in the meantime. But I think I got everything I need. He tips his small hat.
Cool. All right, well, I'll catch you around.
It's a really nice hat, though.
Yeah, take care.
All right.
You walk to the back and you
kind of walk
see
to
the
back.
horseman
I'm
asleep.
kicking mud up with my feet. I'm just not into it. God, here we go. I gotta talk to these guys again. Oh, jeez. Every time I get alone, when I don't have to put up my front around the guys, I just get real somber. Okay. Hay's for horses. Jeez.
And as you say that, you see Bob stir from his slumber, an ear flicking to life before his eyes open wide this time, and in a clumsy manner, as though he had 4 hooves and not arms to right himself. He gets himself to his feet. His pale, muscular body shakes briefly with a as he clears his throat.
Hey.
We meet again, Bob, the pale horseman and leader of the forces.
What's up?
Am I still dreaming among the deep, or is that Bob Goblin?
Yo, what's up? Hey. Okay, it's not just Bob Goblin, it's me with Rob. Horseman.
Oh, our brother.
Yeah. Act a little more excited. Jeez. Okay.
I
well.
mean, I'm sorry, you just caught me out of my slumber there. What? How did you come in possession of him?
He's caught up in a bit of a web, and I
We've
saved
been
him.
looking for days, and we feared the worst.
No, he's fine. Well, he's completely
well.
incapacitated. He's completely succumbed
Just
to
looks like
spider
he's
poison.
asleep.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have to sleep. And
Well-
he looks at his 2 brothers who are still crashed out in the
Give
hay.
you the rundown real quick so we don't have to linger on it too long. He's gonna need like magic healing, probably from a druid circle due north of here. I'd probably head there in a day or two. You know, don't go like right behind us because we're going there now. So like maybe give us some time to go first. You know, I don't want to say goodbye and then have you right behind me. It'd just get weird. But he's overall alive. And
was this the work of Richter Kane?
No. This is actually it's like the enemy of your enemy is your friend or whatever. Richter,
I believe I've heard that.
It's the spiders. The spiders did this.
Back in Yuldar, we have a similar saying. Ah, Yuldar. And he stares off in the distance for a second.
Yeah. I miss my place too, man. Okay, well.
Oh, how I long for the beautiful and graceful lands of Yuldar.
Tell him Richter Kane saved his brother.
Strength
or something.
and
You
elegance.
could lie if you want to.
Much like my body.
Okay, well, I'm hoping, you know, we saved your brother type deal. Maybe we get some sort of reward is kind of what we're looking at because at least me personally, I'm very poor. And I went through a lot of trouble to save him. I had to carry him for days, so.
Well, that seems like a fair arrangement.
Okay.
But you said he's unconscious until we get something to wake him. But he's very much alive.
Well, you can feel his heartbeat. Yeah, you
I
can
see
feel
his
his heart.
breathing. Yeah, okay.
You can feel his wet little nose. Pretty cute.
And he puts his hand on the Black Horseman's face, and he feels it. Yeah, he's definitely alive.
Cool.
What do you think would be fair then, Pob Goblin?
Like 5,000 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. $1 million. No, I don't know. Like maybe like 15 gold for a life.
That's fucking.
Or
5,000 gold seems. Yeah, surely you jest, but 15 gold. Yeah, I mean.
What about like? I don't know. You guys got any like magic items or anything?
I have nothing but
Jesus
what
Christ.
you see. Well, I mean, wrestling doesn't really permit
the
those kinds of
fuck?
things. We must follow the rules of Chomanam, as you understand.
You even have
It's our code of ethics.
like if I take 15 gold from you, are you guys like
Back in
fucked?
Yeah, it's kind of
No.
relative. Yeah.
Because when we find Richter Kane, we'll have 10,000 gold. And our
Okay.
place firmly seated in the stone circuit back in Yuldar.
And Yoldar is where you'd take him to cash that bounty.
10K.
Yes, it's where he's wanted for
And
unspeakable
Yoldar,
crimes.
and I pull out my map, my crude crown map. Yoldar, where? Which direction? From here?
To the far northeast, in the
Oh.
distant lands, outside of the Demuba Triangle.
Okay.
We traveled at great lengths to find Richter.
Okay. Well, you know what's more important than fame and bounties?
Family.
Family. Well, I was
And
going to say
wrestling.
it. Let me say it. But yeah, family.
I'm
And-
sorry, I was just taking a guess. I
Well,
have a
it's
tendency to
good.
speak over people, and I'm really working on it. Oh my god, I'm doing it again.
Family. There. Well, 15 gold. I'll take 15 gold, man. I mean,
15 gold. And he shuffles around in his small pockets, and you see him go over to the bodies of Bobby, the Red Horseman, and Robert, the Red Horseman, and Bobby, the sickly green horseman, and pulls out 5 more gold from each of their
Oh,
pockets. Here, the 15 gold you requested, Pob Goblin.
it's like all the money you guys have currently.
Well, we've been traveling for a while, and believe it or not, we're not exactly the highest ranking, and I know it sounds impressive, but there are leagues above the stone circuit. We just have to work our
How
way
much
up.
gold do you have
according-
total? I'm not asking like I'm going to rob you or anything. I'm just curious.
That's something that you never say. That goes against the 10 crack commandments.
Okay, well, dude, I'm just like, I'm trying to be nice here, man. Like, if this is all your fucking money, I just saw you pocket this.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Cool. All right. Shit. Well,
To take pity upon us would be even worse.
no pity here, dude. I'm just looking out for a fellow wrestler. You know, it's part of my code.
That's very cool of you.
Yeah.
But,
Anyway, well, you
We'll
guys
be
are
all right.
reunited. Get this guy some help. He's a nice guy. You know, he's a good brother. Okay. Well,
we will remember this, Pob Goblin.
yeah, no worries. And also, just so you know, I mean, we saw Richter Kane that one time. I don't think he's as bad of a guy as you guys make him out to be. Okay, I think he's actually,
It's pretty cool.
he seems all right.
That's one of his greatest tricks and ploys, is to work his way close before he devastates you. nothing is worse than to be backstabbed by those that you trust.
Okay, fuck. Well, is there like a big example of that historically? Did he do something?
Well, he betrayed his very own brother, Bob.
Oh shit. Okay, well, God, I was just about to leave, but what? Okay, so come on, tell me what happened with that. What happened with the brother? Was his brother
was a
secretly
great
good?
man.
What?
His brother was a great man,
Oh.
and Richter duped him, trapping him forever in some sort of curse. We're not sure where, but ever since he's been gone, ruin has fallen across many of the lands.
Who told you this, though? Where are you getting your information from?
I know this because my own lands were destroyed.
From Richter?
From Richter.
Because
his brother Hank. Yes.
Okay, so his brother's a good guy to you guys.
Richter?
Yes.
Is there any chance this is just like, from my side he's the bad guy, from your side, but there's no set good and bad.
Like history is written by the victor type
perspective.
shit,
Yeah, it's just probably perspective difference.
No, in war there's no winners type shit. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I don't know. Henker Kane was a great man.
What did he do? That's so good.
He brought peace to much of the lands outside of Bermuda.
Was he
Through the power of Choma Nam, his wrestling was
a wrestler
without match. And through
then
he
how
was able
must
to
not be a good
bring
wrestler
peace.
if he didn't do matches or something.
Well, it wasn't. Richter didn't follow the rules. He attacked him outside of the ring, using all kinds of weapons and sorcery and other unspeakable things. I wish I could tell you more, but to do so would incriminate me as well, as I've said before. So I'm sure if you ask around, there will be many tales of Richter and Henker Kane.
Henker Kane. Okay, well, that's good. That's good to just keep my ear out and keep my knowledge up on that. So I appreciate that, man. But I'm going to be heading out now because my boys probably smoked through that cigarette. So.
Okay. Well, if you ever do find out what happened to Henker Kane,
mouth
even that would be knowledge worth having. His disappearance has caused much trouble everywhere.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm just feel like I'm really just kind of a small fish in a bigger plot, and I don't really. I'm not even pick sides yet. So
$15.
But you guys are chill. You guys are chill. So
even a small stone in a steady pond can send ripples far and far.
But it is the consistency of the stream that shapes the stone.
My God, Bob, don't underestimate yourself.
All right, well, I'm going to be going now, so goodbye now for good. For now.
Take care, Pop Goblin.
All right, peace out, boys.
And, yeah.
I walk past
he
the
lays
other
back
guy.
down with his brothers.
I say, all right, now, goodbye now to you two. No more talking.
Yeah, you just blow by Unique and Lek. They seem preoccupied.
Oh.
Wait. I know this guy looks like he wants to chat. I'm just kidding. Okay, I go outside.
Hey, Pop, how much we make?
Quick semicircle. We should probably, and also is the speaker spell on speaking box on Richter right now?
I think that you have it. I couldn't remember. I didn't write it down. So
okay,
it's whatever.
Regardless,
you
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna take it off of him if it is on him, or we can just say it's not on him.
Yeah, I don't think it was.
Okay, so it's not on him.
Can't hear.
Okay. So there's like a chance Richter Kane's like a bad guy, but honestly, I think it's just
him. I point to
the guy with the brother head in his box.
I point to the menacingly evil body with no head.
Well,
that
I
guy's
don't
a
like
bad
to
guy?
judge a
You
book
can't believe it.
by its cover, because some people look at me and they think I could be, an evil demon or something. But anyway,
you got a cute little cowboy hat.
You look like a little green Ken doll. Look at
You
you.
seem
Thanks,
jovial.
guys. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think we should just maybe keep an eye out on him. We probably already, but the guys said if we can go to Yodar,
Yodar,
and it's due northeast eventually, when we get out of here, and 10,000 gold reward for him. So maybe we learn more information, but just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind that I have no idea if he's a good guy or a bad guy. But he did kill the spiders. So I don't know also, though, if the spiders are necessarily... The spiders seem evil, and he doesn't like the spiders. I don't really know what's going on.
Okay.
I really have no idea.
He's like a neutral third party type thing.
I'm just trying to keep you guys in the loop from what I learned in there. So it's
Speaking of
Okay, so
10,000
you're
gold,
like
Where's that?
I was about to say, you're talking a lot, but you're not talking about what you went in there for.
How much we make? I don't see the.
You went in with a horse guy. You walked out with no horse guys and some tall tales. All right. What about some money? How much money did you get?
What's our cut?
Did it on good faith.
What do you mean on? What does that mean on good faith?
I'm just kidding. Okay, jeez. Well, what do you mean our cut? How much percentage do you think you deserve from me single-handedly pulling this guy, carrying him all this time? What kind of percentage do you think you deserve? What do you think you've earned?
I think we all should get 3 ways.
Yeah, what's the sum?
It's like union.
That's
it's
not
like
what
a
I'm
union.
asking.
We split it evenly 3 ways.
You guys have robbed me. You've kept me out of gold. You don't give me any gold to buy things. I had 2 gold before I went in there. That's all I'll say.
I didn't rob you. All right. That was Hugh.
I'm going to say goodbye to my homie real quick.
Okay, go for it.
But you guys continue discussing. I'll be back.
Okay, Hugh, you
okay, there's no God above us. I feel like he's not listening in.
Let's kill him.
I rush in there and I strangle those horsemen while they're sleeping in their crib.
Fuck,
I massacre them.
This is a nightmare. For the first time in 2 years down here, I've just seen an ant, and I smashed it earlier, and now I've seen another ant. Like, I'm fucked. There's many ants down here.
It's an omen. It's an omen. 2 ants.
Yeah.
That was quick.
Well,
are you seriously back that quick?
Yeah. Bye.
Damn,
Dude, kick them out.
Acquaintance.
Yeah. Don't let the door hit your ass. Oh yeah.
Later. Peace.
Yeah, you just make sure they didn't take anything.
Well, I was gonna take the break like 10 minutes ago, so he's just getting ready to head out the door. So I just said bye.
I will give you guys a cut if you genuinely tell me how much gold you have.
All right, fine. You want to know? Well, after that hat sale, I have 15 gold. Are you happy?
That is yes. I'm happy with that. And Hugh,
what?
How much gold do you carry?
On me?
Dude, this guy, I saw him.
Or in the bank?
I saw this
Chester
man.
squeezes
I saw
your
him
nipples,
spend,
Hugh.
man. I saw him spend earlier in that shop.
How much gold do you have? Because why the fuck would I give you a cut if you've got like an astonishingly more, large sum of gold than me?
Yeah, that logic checks out with me. All right, guys, let's go.
Okay, well, Jerry, here's 2 gold. Okay.
2 gold? What's that percentage? What is that?
That information was 2 gold. Was that worth 2 gold to you, Jerry?
Yeah, really? Yeah, come on.
Now I'm dropping the same amount of gold, okay, dude? Fuck. Actually, you have one more. You have one more gold than me. I'm not gonna split it 2 ways, dude. I did all the fucking work. There's
let me go talk to these people. I think we can get some more
How much
cash
gold
out of
did
them.
you give me from that hat sale? Okay, you didn't
That's
get. You didn't
my
even want a
hat.
hat until you sold this hat on me.
You could have sold your fucking hat.
My hat's not real.
There's 2
I thought it's
fucking
magic.
retards. You could have sold one to the other one. The other one was
my
grabbing at it like a baby.
This guy can't sell a magic hat.
Yeah.
He's the worst salesman of all time.
Listen, that's not fair. I helped you carry that guy over. You know what?
No, you didn't.
He was gonna fucking murder him. I was the last vote. I was offering my donkey until I told you about the guys in the stable.
Jesus
helped
Christ.
you.
What if I give you?
find a fee.
Okay, I was gonna give you each 2 gold. What if I give you Hugh? What if I give you 4 gold? And that way, I mean, you will have a decent amount more gold than me. I feel like I'm getting fucked.
For information,
why are you giving me gold?
Yeah, I'll take 4 gold. I'll shake on it. Let's shake on it.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, spit on your hand. Hey, there you go. All right, 4 gold. Hey,
I'll remove it.
That's easy.
Okay.
That's easy money right there.
Jesus Christ. You guys are so goddamn schemy and slimy. I feel like I just did business with the goddamn devil, dude. Anyway, oh, God. Are you dead or something? From how long has it been? A couple hours?
Are you dead?
Yeah. I forgot. Like, I'm supposed to be dying. Like, other than, I mean, the ringing in my ear, I'm used to it now. So, I guess
we could probably.
I think it's gone.
We probably got time.
I think so.
I think I'm cured. I'm fucking cured.
Richter, do you hear that?
He
seems to be unfazed by it.
Yeah.
Richter is just sitting
Richter,
outside.
did you hear that? The guy with
put him.
no ears.
His fans over. It's a still image of him just sitting there.
How big is this donkey?
It's
donkey size.
How big
like
can
if
I make
got
it?
on it, would it fucking break it?
How big is my
Jimmy?
donkey? I made him like fucking so tiny. He's as tall as me. I made him as tall as I am, which is like
it's like a miniature horse.
It's like
Actually,
5 feet tall.
Horse is like hip height.
He's 5 feet tall.
5 feet tall. That's fucking pretty big.
All right, then yeah, he's a pretty big donkey then.
Almost a mule. Holy shit! Yeah, donkeys are normally at their head, probably about chest height. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, okay, that's cool. Badass. It's the biggest donkey I've ever seen. Holy shit! It's the only donkey I've ever seen. You're gonna climb up on there? That's cool.
Yeah. I think we should ride off into the sunset. Let's, get myself cured up north.
I think we should just part ways here, guys. I'm gonna go northeast with Richter. You guys go check there.
Yeah, I'll come help me get there. Where you know where the druid is, right? Take me to the druid.
Let's start. You guys just want to go head out north, find these druid circle?
And that what we're here for is druids?
I mean, it's not what we're here for. It's a greater question. Why are we here?
I'm going to die.
Are you?
Oh yeah, JB's dying.
Yeah,
I'm feeling
Bob,
no
are
sense
you
of
invested
urgency.
in this, or do you want to join them, or
was that a threat?
I guess it can help out Chip and Chunk or whatever. I guess I'll come with you.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, come on.
I'll tag along for now, but I mean, I've got a lot of other friends that probably want to hang soon, but I guess I'll hang out with you guys for a little longer. I do. Okay, well, let's go.
We believe you.
Yeah, they're real.
And I look at JB.
Yeah.
They're still alive. They weren't all crushed in a landslide a week ago.
There's some...
And then we go down the road with Bob crying about his lost friends.
His dead friend.
Yeah, so where's these these druids at? They're northeast or whatever?
North.
You remember that they were to... Declan Loveleaf told you they were to the north.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's go north.
God, let's hope he didn't mess that up.
Yeah, it's pretty...
Oh, shit, I meant south.
Yeah. And do you remember at all what Richter told you when he had the Spiekenspell in him? Because you did ask about his brother.
He said something about his brother being evil, and then he put him in this box, and that if he gets out, he'll hurt things.
Yeah,
you got it.
And he's Batman.
So you're heading out? Are you leaving to the north?
Yeah, we're slow. We're kind of moseying north, taking as much time as possible. Stopping to pick flowers.
It is slow going with JB on top of Wonderboy, and Pob is carrying Chip and Chunk. And
no, I'm not. Fuck no, I'm not.
Excuse me. Hugh is carrying Chip and Chunk. That's right.
Pob was being a very good friend. He carried him most of the way.
And I'm carrying Hugh on my back.
Pob is unburdened other than by the weight of Baby Duke, who is, effortless to carry. If anything, carrying him makes you feel stronger.
Limb. Yeah, it's just...
Now, where are we headed to, Papa?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I was kind of asleep there for a little bit. Whatever you wrap me up in sure is cozy.
Oh, thanks.
Might be like
I gotta readjust.
That might be fucking like Hitler's.
I think I caught the tail end of what was going on there. There's no need. I just wanted to let you know I was doing well. Okay, as well.
All right. Are you hungry or anything?
Honestly, I'm not. I'm pretty good. Surprisingly, not hungry.
Need to get down, take a pee break or anything? You good?
I'm feeling really good.
Oh shit. Okay.
I was a heck of a sleep. A little bit tired still.
Go back to sleep now.
All right, that's no problem.
Your hand over his eyelids.
And he pushed the hat back down. He's back asleep. And Hugh is carrying Chip and Chunk. And Hugh, they do feel quite heavy. You're not sure if it's just because you've been awake for a while or from everything else, but you definitely feel slower going inside of Chester.
Getting hot in there
than you remember. But it's not so bad because JB isn't able to move very quickly with Wonderboy either.
I keep pulling at the edges of the mask, letting out sweat, like a hot collar on a suit. Oh, man.
Latex suit and the sun's beating down.
Are you trying to do that?
Huh?
Are you trying to do that?
Yeah, it's a PVC suit. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Yeah, you can't move it an inch from your face.
Oh, God, that is fucking
seems to be gripping tightly into you.
Everything okay, Hugh?
You look a little...
Everything's great, dude. I feel awesome.
Really?
All right. And you guys head out the gate. Yeah. There's just one guard on station at the top of the gate, and they open it straight away. Much of it's just battered and still covered in webbing. He appears to be trying to make what repairs he can from whatever you know,
Uphill battle.
whatever rolled through here.
Probably a spider.
And you leave. And it's been a good part of the day, not too long, but it's probably in the afternoon at this point. And there's a very heavy mist still in the air from all the rain that's been happening. And as the faint torchlights of Pinewood Pass fade in the distance over your shoulder, a rush of cool, misty air permeates your garments and sends a shiver down your spines. Dewy emerald moss sparkles and clings to every chip of timber and chunk of soil that you can see. Creeks with thick flora blend into the landscape as a blanket of natural booby traps. Travel becomes difficult, and a plume of steam rises from the party with every sinking step into the deep, spongy terrain. After a while, trailblazing becomes nearly impossible, as the moss beneath your feet springs back into shape before the next foot smooshes it back down. JB and Hugh, you both smell a sort of fermented citrus scent in the air due to your perception and proficient survival abilities.
I'm having a stroke. Wait, isn't that what that means when you smell?
I thought it was burnt toast.
I think it's burnt toast.
Oh no, diabetes is citrus. I'm going into diabetic shock.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
Would you care to find the source of the sweet smell?
Follow your nose.
Oh, you smell it too, guys? Yeah, let's. Okay.
I don't. I'm in great shape.
It smells like orange.
JB and Hugh do. I think Bob, he's had that bandana up and down, perhaps over his face. So
the two guys with bad diets.
Fat guys. I don't like.
Well,
I don't
you
like.
guys, I think you guys have good.
Blood sugar's getting low.
Your passive perception and survival, I think, is pretty high. JB's perception is passively 13. Your survival is.
Your survival. You're like a fucking little.
Your survival
Bear
actually
Grylls.
isn't that great, but you're
No, my
familiar.
survival's low.
You're familiar with the kind of nature. Your
Diabetes,
nature
you're
is high.
Mine's +2.
Oh yeah.
My nature and survival.
Or +2, right?
Yeah.
Give
It's
yourself
weird that
diabetes.
my survival's so low.
So you're
don't have
aware of it,
instincts.
but there's also been a lot of strange, sweet smells. You definitely could investigate it though if you wanted to.
Oh, baby dear, keep them farts in your belly, dude. Jeez.
If his farts smell like flesh, I'd fucking wear him like a mask. I don't give a shit.
He does a hot little toot against your belly, but he's still asleep.
All right.
So you're decently out here in the woods now.
I'm
Is
lost
this
as fuck.
druid?
Yeah,
Is this
maybe.
druid territory or?
Yeah, you think if you did a check, either survival, nature, or perhaps investigating, you could probably see what's going on. And it seems likely that these mushrooms might be headed somewhere.
Oh shit! Are they in a path?
They might be. You'd have to check.
I want to check.
Let's look for it.
And do they look similar to the mushrooms that messed up JB?
The one that messed up JB
Where's-
was orange
Okay.
and silver.
Not believe.
These are.
Well, you're not sure. You'd have to look.
All right.
I want to look.
Let me use my advanced perception to also look.
Well, give
Everybody
me,
do some rolls.
Let's start looking.
give me a roll.
I'm okay.
I got 12.
Do you wanna do
You're
it?
not gonna look.
I close my
I
eyes.
trust you guys.
I
All right,
got it.
everybody, get your looking around. You just look up at the sky.
You want to do is this a nature or investigation?
It doesn't matter because I got
Jesus
9.
Christ. Okay, I
It's
think
not
I'm going to
good.
actually take a check.
I got
I guess I'll take more of a peek.
a 12.
Okay, well, let me...
Mine
What's your bonus?
investigation.
For what,
That's
investigation?
good, though.
Investigation, nature, or survival.
Investigation.
Those are
is
all
plus
ones. You can
5.
pick whichever one you want,
I
man.
got an
Either-
18.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. All right.
So Pop definitely knows. What were your other two? With the
Mine's
+5, what was
14.
your? Okay. So
Oh,
Pop
damn.
is actually the only one who's able to locate the source of the sweetish smell. Sweetish smell.
The Swedish
And
smell.
and it is blue and silver
like an
striped
IKEA here.
mushrooms, and they are indeed growing in a curious line. If you want to investigate where the line goes, I'm gonna need another roll.
What?
You're in the bonus
What did my
round.
first one get me?
Well, you found a greater cluster of them by looking for the smell in general, because you are
I
just
got
kind of
the
out in the
exact
woods.
same thing. 16 plus 2.
Amazing. All right, so you go over to them, and you're able to discern that these are focus mushrooms. And Pob knows that if these are picked, they will wilt within 20 minutes. However, if you eat them, you gain advantage on perception, concentration, investigation, and performance checks for the next 4 hours.
Oh, fuck. I gotta write this down. Hold on.
After it wears off, I'll type it too.
Okay.
After it wears off, you will gain 1 level of exhaustion. And you do
Hey, what'd you find over there, Bob?
Hold on.
Bob alone knows this, but he recalls that hearing that at the center of these mushrooms, there's sometimes a large mushroom the size of a small house, about 10 by 10.
Oh, that's cute.
And, perhaps the druids could be there. It would be something big enough to house somebody.
Okay.
What'd you find over there, buddy?
Yeah.
Anything over there?
I eat one really quick before they go over. What?
Yeah.
What's happening? Wait, is this
What'd you
level of
see?
exhaustion permanent?
No, it would just be until you rest.
Okay, I ate one then. The first one I pick up, I go, hold on, guys. Let me check this out and make sure it's safe. Oh, I eat it. I of course already know what it is. But you don't know that I know that.
Well,
But
So
I look
Is it
at it
safe to
knowing,
eat?
being a woodland creature myself, I
you
look
don't
at
know.
it and ascertain with my eyeballs.
You're metagaming. You don't know.
I'm from this goddamn. I'm from these woods. I don't know what these
Doesn't
mushrooms
matter.
are.
You rolled wrong.
You weren't really able to identify it, yeah.
Oh, I thought you walked up to me with it. Okay.
You were able to figure out what the orange and silver striped ones, but you weren't able to figure out what the blue ones
You
were.
don't know every fucking mushroom in the world, dude. Yeah.
I walk up and I go, wow, these are weird mushrooms.
Hold on,
That's
dude.
it.
I know what these are. Okay, well, you just shut the fuck up. Hold on.
What are they?
I had to taste it first. I ate one.
Okay.
I still ate one. Baby Duke, why don't you eat one too? You might as well eat one. Wake up, you're hungry.
What we're eating? That sounds good. Thank you, Papa.
Eat one of these. Okay.
He eats one of the focus mushrooms as well.
I don't think you guys should eat these. I think we should figure out now if we're gonna get sick or not. I'm just willing to sacrifice my body like that for the group and Baby Dukes.
But you would sacrifice baby dukes?
No, I don't. They're not deadly. I can tell by the way that they look. But they could have adverse effects
Well,
I'm unaware of.
I already fucked up with
And-
one mushroom. What's wrong with the second one? You know?
Oh, my stomach. Oh, it hurts. You know, I double over. Baby Duke, sell it. Oh, my God. Oh.
Baby Duke looks
I don't
fine.
know why I don't know why I don't want you guys to. I just want one thing to my own. Fuck it. Okay, I'm doubling over and I'm like, I just dropped the act. I'm like, God, okay, I don't feel any pain. It's just a goddamn mushroom that makes you a little more focused. Okay.
It's like an
Is that what
Adderall
you want?
shroom. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's basically Vivans. If you guys want to eat them, you can. But once you pluck it, you could store them up now. You could just pluck them and save them for later.
Oh yeah. Wait, I thought they don't wilt.
You thought
away.
what?
They
You
don't turn
you
to
don't know that.
All right, yeah, it's true. It's true. All right,
Metagamer. Yeah, you can save them for I don't know, probably a couple hours.
all right. Well,
Store them, use them when you need to.
all right.
A couple hours?
Maybe.
3 hours, 4 hours.
I'm not a goddamn mushroom expert. I didn't go to school for that. I just ate one. I don't know. I feel kind of weird, but
I'll stick to candy and soda pop and stuff like that. I'm good.
okay. Well, I wonder why you smell citrus all the time. And also, I've ascertained that a mushroom home could be at the center of this cluster, because I am a man of the earth.
Suck
Oh
on
my
the
God!
Adderall.
Look right there.
Oh.
Right over your shoulder. Look behind you.
I mean,
All right.
there's a lot.
Turn around.
You guys don't
Asshole.
specifically
Let's-
see that, but you're seeing a lot of blue mushrooms around. Could JB and Hugh please deafen?
Oh shit.
Oh,
shit. Okay.
Thought you were telling me to turn. I was like, how do I show that with my
Yeah. I was just like,
turn it all the way around? You see this back of my head?
yeah. All right.
The suit
It'd be
turns
I would be
too.
suffocating in my suit if I turned all the way around.
All right,
You're
keep deafened
muffled
now.
screaming. Yeah, I'm going. All right.
Get the fuck out of
But,
here.
I mean, okay.
So, amongst these, there is a mixing of the orange mushrooms, and you do notice that there appears to be another route. You could head deeper into the blue, or you could head kind of towards the orange. And the orange seem to be making a similar trail. And, either which way you feel could be a good option. either way you go, it seems like it'll be a fair distance. Unlike the image is showing, the larger mushroom isn't quite visible. The trails are relatively thin, but you're the only one that notices that there's this mixture. You don't think that the orange mushrooms are just going to immediately pop. They look different than the one that was underneath the buckler shield, unripe, or maybe, it would be fairly safe to go either direction, but you're the only one who would be able to make the call.
Okay.
So blue or orange, either which way you want to.
Like something more insane was said. Yeah. Okay, now you guys can deafen. Oh my god, dude, Sam is so dead. Oh, hey Brian.
Oh shit.
Oh, dude, Sam's gonna
it could
fucking
go
die,
either way.
man.
It could go either way. Sometimes the thing that looks safest is not so safe after all, maybe. But.
Okay, guys, I'm deducing a divergence in the trail here. We can split up, okay? And we can each, there's this kind of this blue trail, this orange trail. I don't really know where either of them lead, but they both are promising. Or we can, move as a one cohesive unit and just kind of pick one. You guys are welcome to provide input or anything. Have a. Ow.
What the hell is that? Oh my god! I can't even
getting in the
hear
way of
myself
us
think.
talking about this is a strategy meeting and all this loud.
What?
Yeah, you're
chaos.
strategizing so much.
My head hurts.
You hear a loud and brief cloud burst from somewhere, and then it fades away, allowing you to talk again.
Wait, what's a cloud burst? I ask myself.
Torrential downpour.
The cloud exploded.
And it seems almost unnatural, given that it's been misty out.
I turned to Pop and I go, that was an unnatural cloudburst right there.
Druid work for sure.
Either
Follow the
that or
cloud.
like maybe they're like cloud seeding or something. Like Dubai does that, I think. Yeah, that's a different place. All right, yeah, let's go.
I've heard of Dubai. Yeah.
Let's go. That's not what I fucking said, dude. I was
Let's
leading
go,
a
man.
discussion. Jesus Christ.
What were you
Alright.
saying?
Fuck me. Okay, well, I'm saying there's two paths.
Which one do you think is the right call?
They're-
That cloudburst, it sent me for a goddamn loop.
Yeah.
Say what you were saying again?
Yeah, we didn't really.
I'm just going to be completely. There is a path with orange mushrooms, but they seem more docile than the previous ones. And there's a trail with blue mushrooms. And neither is a guaranteed safe route. So do we want to split up? Or do we want,
Scooby-Doo style?
Scooby-Doo it? Or we both pick one. But even though the blue one is these focus
Blue one
mushrooms,
looks
it
so
might
fucked. Look at the blue
It
one.
might not necessarily be safer. Yeah, I do not know.
Is this like a don't judge a book by its cover? Like, are we supposed to go to the
It might
shitty
be.
blue side type
I
thing?
don't know.
You know,
I
all the mind
completely. I
games.
mean, I can't tell the goddamn future. That's why I'm asking you guys. I'm not just picking one. I thought you might want to have some input. Okay, never mind.
All right.
You know what? Yeah.
Wow, this is
You're
down.
the IGL, dude. You've made nothing
Alright.
but great decisions
Yeah,
for me for the past
listen,
week.
you ain't
Go
got
for it, dude. Lead the way.
You ate the mushroom, the Adderall. What
Yeah.
does your little Adderall brain see?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
your
changing.
little your Adderall. Tap into it.
Yeah. Wait. Can I roll investigation on the beginnings of both of these trails?
Yeah, you got like superhuman.
Yeah.
focus.
But based on what you previously saw, you'd have to go further into the woods
Bizzle, put
after each one to really.
21.
put your green screen
Blackjack.
body above it. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see both.
I feel like I'm blowing my hot dice on these checks.
These are
Dude,
worthwhile
that,
checks.
Yeah, come on, 21 on
21.
Orange
You
or
just
blue?
said I'm gonna need to go further in to really tell though. I feel it's gonna be a vague.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I got 21.
You see basically what you saw before. You really,
did waste that roll, damn.
What you do know for certain is that these orange mushrooms, they're not the ones that are going to immediately hurt you. They might be of the same species, but you're certain that they're not emitting spores or anything like that. You could certainly just cover your faces again, and you know that it would be safe for traveling at least.
Okay. All
The
right.
orange path seems a little less marshy and wet. The blue seems like it would be harder going.
I
But either which way is a good option. You feel confident. You don't know which one would lead you to the druids, though.
Okay, guys, I got like a slight fear of these blue ones because they can cause exhaustion. That if there's going to be some sort of trick, if we go down that path, like we get really tired or something. The orange one, though, Hugh, can you just tell me what is happening?
You notice the orange ones are less dense, and it goes further on.
It's going.
Like it's almost as though the blue ones.
Breathed it in. What? Can I get double
Hugh,
cancer?
yeah. Can you, Hugh? It's going to help aid my decision. I'm thinking
a straighter line though, or trail seems evident with the blue.
Yeah.
Hugh, can you?
That you know.
Yeah.
Hugh, can you just tell me what the fuck is happening to Jerry from the orange mushroom earlier?
Guys, you're scaring me. I don't like that.
You can whisper it to me. You don't have to tell Jerry. But
You
can
guys
tell
never
me?
asked me. You guys
Yes,
just
I
took-
did. Yeah,
We asked like a lie, and you went, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's a bad mushroom.
Yeah.
It's really bad," and you just
Can you
walk
just say
away.
what? I feel like everyone deserves to know.
I have a
It's
right.
gonna also help guide this decision.
I don't know how to tell you guys this, but when you ingest it, it basically takes over your goddamn mind and body, and you're fucked, dude. You're fucked. It's like rabies, but with fungus.
How long
Oh,
does
it's
it
like
have?
the ant one. Okay.
How long?
How long?
Yeah.
That varies from case to case. I'm not a goddamn expert on it. I've just heard tell.
Okay.
You know,
Well,
I've
you
heard
seem
tell.
to find yourself acting
The
like
thing, again, not to interrupt. I'm sorry, but for sure you know that these blue ones lead to something that's house size. So that does seem more likely that somebody would be living there. The orange ones don't appear to be in any specific trail.
Okay. Fuck. All right, then let's just go to the blue ones because I want to see what's in this little house.
All right.
And Jerry, I'm so sorry, man. And maybe we shouldn't. You say rabies, like he's gonna get aggressive. You
Kind of like
should he
I
have
would-
this fire gauntlet on him?
erratic, maybe I
Yeah.
think is more the thing. Like, yeah, I'm kind of fucking scared of him. All right, I didn't want to set anybody off, but like there was a lot of time
Oh,
spent at the
that's not
stables and a lot of talking to the horsemen and all that stuff, which I'm sure those guys were great and everything. They didn't pay a shit for bringing back their brother or whatever, but you know, I'm not gonna get into the deets there on your business dealings because our friend's life is on
They're
the line.
poor.
but,
They're poor as shit. Okay, they're
course they're poor. They're sleeping in a
stable.
goddamn
Yeah. What do you want me to
stable.
squeeze them for everything? Like
Did
Yes.
we ever fully
It's his
figure
brother.
out, like, are they
they're
dudes
horsemen.
in a costume?
No, they're not.
Well,
How many times
we
did you
should have
see
pulled
it?
on his head some more before we.
You
We
pulled
should
on it,
have
and you
yanked on
pulled
his
on
head.
it, and you pulled
should
on
have.
it. They're
I knew we shouldn't
fucking-
have sent you in there to talk to him because you didn't. Did you even ask him once if they were real people?
We've
or if
asked
they're-
them that.
should
We've
have pulled their
asked. We've
heads.
absolutely asked them
I'd have
before.
ripped it off.
But if
And
you
they-
come to a guy with their unconscious brother and said, "Look, we brought him
They're
back," out of the
sleeping in a
goodness of our-"
stable, and the stableman said they're half horse. So he gave
they're
him a
not going to
deal.
lie to you in that situation. They're just
Yeah.
not.
And I would have.
That would
I
be
would've paid
insane for
gold
them to lie to
figure
you.
it out. Honestly,
I'm
I
just
would've.
saying, why would they not be half horse, half men from everything we've seen? Why would they just be dudes?
Well, because
I don't-
OOC here for a minute. Yo, unretard for a second. The
Okay.
drawing has a very distinct seam
A
between
seam?
the head
Yeah.
and the
Felt them, and
body.
they said there was
Bizzle,
no
pull
seam.
up the illustration. There is a seam there, and it is driving me
My own
bonkers.
eyes
It looks
saw
like
the
a goddamn
seam.
mask.
We've touched them when he was unconscious, and we felt no seam.
We
and
didn't
you guys-
touch him
didn't get a
enough,
good
dude.
grip.
We
We
did
didn't-
low rolls.
He had a
If I
horse
remember
nose.
correctly,
We didn't get
He
a
had
good
a horse
chance.
nose. We touched it in his nose, and it was
I
wet.
don't know,
what would
dude.
that be? What kind of
It-
mask?
A really good one. I don't know.
What kind of
practical
mask would do that?
effects. Practical effects of some sort of future stuff. I don't know. What are you doing to your eyes, Pop? What are you doing?
Pissing me off. They're just horse
Wait.
dudes, dude. It's in this world that's not far fetched. Look how long
I'm
his
not
arms
biting.
are. Look at what he looks like, dude.
Guys,
Like,
we're losing focus here. We're
you're
losing
fucking.
focus.
I have all the focus in the world.
We are losing
His mind.
focus, guys.
His
All I
mind
am is
on a new
focus.
track.
But are we certain that those dudes are like full ass horses? No,
No,
okay,
they're not
we're
full ass
losing-
horses. They're half.
Okay. Oh, half? Okay.
Oh, half? Okay.
they're-
That's what you said 50
can
times,
see
and
they're
now
half.
you're like, oh, okay. Shut up. We're going down the blue path.
All right, wait, let's go down blue alley.
Blue path? Okay.
We're gonna walk down the blue path. We're gonna have a
But
good
what's
time.
down the other side? Okay, no.
You go orange.
I look longingly down the orange path, but I go down the blue.
Well,
I say, hey,
Jerry alone.
Bob
We
hasn't
never know.
led me astray once. I go
That's
down the
true.
blue.
And he's hopped up on shit.
Yeah.
all
But
right.
I want to say, if this, I'm going to verbalize it right now at the beginning of the blue trail. If this backfires on us and there's not nice stuff at the end of this trail, I'm going to bring up how I wanted to go down the orange path the whole time.
Dude, I really don't give a shit.
Yeah,
You
make
can
him-
go down the orange path right now. You can take Jerry, that crazy fuck. Okay, it's gonna be all haunted or whatever.
I'll
You
hide
guys can go down the orange path. I'll go fucking talk to the druids.
No. I'm following
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
And it's
We're using
totally
your
possible, even for Hugh, he seems very unreasonable. But
I don't think it's the goddamn
is the
suit
one
getting
here.
to him. It's his fucky suit. It's the man in the suit changes the suit.
you don't think he's just doing superb role playing?
No, he's squeezing him too tight. Let me try to get a finger in there, and I try to
Maybe-
put a finger and loosen the suit. It doesn't.
I hissed at his
He can't
finger.
Trying to bite him.
Yeah.
What's going on with you two? This guy's
So
got
the
rabies.
blue trail it is.
This guy's
Yeah.
got suit.
This guy's got
Yeah,
suit.
Venom suit. Yeah.
Dude, I'm just like not in good company right now. Like with what's happening to both of you.
Guide us.
Okay.
What are you talking about? We're three friends walking down the trail, dude.
We're
What's
just
wrong
having a
with
beautiful
us?
forest
I try to
walk.
poke
Yeah.
at the suit again with him. What's his finger? Do you bite at me or anything?
No, just don't touch me in my face.
Okay.
All right.
That's where all the heat's dissipating. It's boiling in here.
When I
Honestly,
felt
dude,
that
I think
cold
we need
air,
to
it was
call
like an
911
orgasm.
for you.
Yeah.
You might die.
I need to get my face redder. Hold on. I can turn up the helmet cam so I can make it a little bit redder.
You
Pushing
little
onwards.
purpley. Yeah, we push onwards.
You march for hours until the final embers of the light sun begin to choke and flicker on the horizon of the hazy treetops. You've been traveling what seems all day, and you find yourselves growing eager for rest. All of you, that is, except for Hugh, who seems particularly restless. Perhaps
You
his
looking good,
sickness
buddy?
is acting up again, or something about these woods is agitating him more than usual. Hugh, you think again, noticing the other sort of Hugh, the one of the orange evening sky shining down through the canopy of blue. You come to a small clearing. Stones line the perimeter of the woodline, and a woman is working beside the fire in front of a large blue and silver striped mushroom. She's dressed in furs and trinkets, with antlers adorning her head. She has a small basket on her hip, and there appears to be a rather miniature, just not a full, alchemy set up around the fire. She seems to be brewing beer. The stalk of the large mushroom is hollowed out to form a nice, sizable shelter, about 10 feet in radius. A section of the mushroom's veil has been cut and draped across the entrance and functions as a door. She spots your approach, a bit taken aback. She slowly stands up, grabbing her walking staff, and waves to greet you. Hello, I'm surprised you found this place. The forest must be growing incredibly weak to allow travelers to find our circle.
I grow incredibly strong to find this circle. In fact, let me do the talking. I know how to deal with forest folk.
Well, please, if I could offer you a beer and a fire, I'd love to
beer
tell you what's been going on here. I have a proposition for you.
Drink not of this beer, boys. We don't know what it contains. Oh,
I gulp it down.
No.
You look real thirsty.
I dive and gulp it down. I'm fucking hot.
He looks
I am
desperate,
so
dude.
hot. Cold beer, you said.
Let's excuse my compatriots. They
Let him have the
used to a
beer.
city life.
Yeah, is that cold beer? What kind of beer is that?
It's pretty warm.
Refrigerated.
Around the fire pit, you see a pot of boiling hops and the table again with the alchemy kit.
Very
There's a
hot
scattering
beer.
of materials, but none of which are worth more than a gold. There's about 10 pony
I
kegs filled with that
appreciate the,
beer.
value.
You got
And
any
another
ice?
keg is marked for yeast.
Are you a
Sit down
druid?
and let me... I am.
Jesus Christ. You gotta do some finagling, Jerry, before you ask someone that. Kind of personal question.
I thought that was a point of
They
pride.
live in a goddamn,
druids,
mushroom hut.
Yeah, not to go by stereotypes.
You haven't
but
by chance been by the orange mushrooms, have you?
Oh, well, I saw the path.
She looks towards Hugh and his discolored face.
No, I'm really beat from walking this darn long blue path over here.
What's
It's
wrong
hot out here. It's a scorcher.
Well,
It's like 65 degrees out. What the hell are you talking about, dude? I think you need to get out of that suit.
and she looks down at Chip and Chunk's unconscious body, and she seems very taken aback.
Oh yeah, these guys got fucked up.
Been by the zygome mushrooms.
Oh, they spread far.
Zygo mushroom. Okay, is that what I got inhaled? Is that what I breathed
That's
in?
exact. I forgot the name, and as soon as
You
she said
inhaled
it, she
them?
says Zygom or whatever, right? I go Zygom. That's the name of that damn thing. I was trying to remember.
Eureka!
Eureka!
I breathed it in. Like a
That
whole
was-
Mississippi, I breathed it in. Am I gonna die?
Is that good?
Well, it's definitely not good.
Oh,
Recently, when that earthquake shook Mount Elty, they began to appear in our forest, and two of our others from the circle went to go investigate, but were attacked by beasts infected with the zygome. And when they didn't return, Breen and I went searching for them. And we found the beasts on our brothers spreading their mycelium directly into their bodies, speeding up the gestation period by weeks. We killed the beasts, and we brought back our two brothers, but they're not doing well. As you can see, I converted our house into this triage, and I've been attempting to treat the infection. The best I found is that yeast seems to slow it down. She offers you more beer. If you're gonna grow yeast, might as well make beer. Anyway,
Oh, I slipped that
if
shit
you're looking
up.
for a cure, I'm
Yes.
guessing,
Yeah.
there's a great druid that's said to live on the top of Mount Elty. He's not part of any of the circles, and we've never met him or really anyone who has. Bit of a legend in these parts. Story says that he protects all the forests of the south from the Hourglass Sands, or south of the Hourglass Sands, and up from the bottom of the Bermuda Triangle. Supposedly, he cultivates a rare symbiotic fungus, and he's one of the three protectors of Elty, Belty, and Celty.
Is he-
I never gave much merit. Oh, excuse me.
No.
Yes,
Does he protect Greenvale? Is that in his domain?
absolutely.
Oh, good wizard, huh? Grand wizard, huh? He's good. Good at his
He's
job.
one of the great druids, they say, but these earthquakes are something we've never seen before. And as I
you gotta
said,
be
that's when the
prepared for
mushrooms
stuff you've
appear.
never seen on the job. If you're a great protector, I'd figure.
Why, I fear for the worst. But again, I never really believed in the stories until recently. I think something must have happened to him, and now the zygome is able to grow uncontested. Breen was the strongest among us who went to go search for him, but I don't think he made it far by himself, and what I heard was he too is infected.
Oh, jeez.
But you seem like a capable group, and perhaps you could find the great druid and have the answers to cure this plague.
You think?
Glad
And I
you
do a
noticed.
flourish. It's been so long since I've done a good just little. I flourish out my what is it called, duster, and I shoot some sparks out.
You still you have the duster?
Yeah, of course.
I thought you lost it. Oh yeah, I guess
When
you got
would
it
I
back
have
from the
lost it?
sack. No, yeah, you got it back. You got it back. No,
It's from that world. It's from Dream World. It's from Cowboy Tower. It's actually double-sided. It's really
That's a
nice.
dream
It's
duster?
white on one side,
Damn.
brown on the other. Pretty cool. Anyway, and we're talking about this side. She's just watching, listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually double. I still have it. As you can see, I'm wearing it right now, Hugh. And give
And
that
I go,
a
damn,
feel.
that duster looks like a dream.
Give that a. Oh, that's
wow,
funny.
that's
That's
clever.
actually pretty funny.
That's
Even though
clever.
I
What
think
I say, and I go, man, it is so
Yeah.
insane. If that didn't land, I don't think I could handle the increased heat that I would
Actually-
feel
you
from the
honestly might
embarrassment.
die, dude. You honestly might die, and I'm gonna
You
need
guys
to
have
know
any
how much
water?
gold you have in that suit before you die.
You can check
before
his
In
you
the
go.
pockets.
suit, 4 gold.
That's
Can I have some
bullshit.
water?
That's so
Can I have
bullshit.
some- can
I've
I
got
have
a little bit of
some
water
water,
right
please?
here. I've got a
A glass?
illusionary water. Yeah, I've got an ice cool. It's dripping ice off of it. It's basically
Oh wow, the
ice cubes in
condensation!
here.
Look at that.
I'll give you this. You tell me how much gold you got. Tell me how much gold you got. Give you this water.
Wow.
By the way, I just dump Chip and Chunk like into the gravel or whatever the fuck we're standing around. Like their weight is unbearable to me right now. I dump them haphazardly into a little stack, and I come lumbering towards you like a zombie for that water.
I pull it out of the duster, a glass of water.
Yeah.
Like magic? Yeah.
Oh, look at that. The
I've been
mountains
holding this.
turned blue. You know it's not gold.
Oh shit.
I go, I throw it at you, but it disappears in the smoke on your body. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sick of this journey too.
So much stress.
What? Sorry. What's your name?
Wait, so the glass wasn't real?
It's fake.
You look so
Why would I
sad
have
about
water
that.
in there? She's got water, surely.
I look at you and I go, I have 61 gold, and I walk away.
Oh, okay, that's so much fucking gold.
Oh,
Okay.
and then I turn. I go, that's a lot to you. And then I go,
Oh
this
my
is the
God.
lowest I've ever been. And then I walk away back to Chip and Chunk.
He wrote it down. He wrote that down.
I wrote it down.
He just wrote that down.
Write that down. I'm keeping a profile on both of you, so it's good to know.
Okay.
Know these
Well,
things.
put in my profile, put hot in capital letters.
It's gonna be
Very
good to
uncomfortable.
remember because I could not remember that just by looking at you.
Yeah.
My apologies. My name was Nell Swellelf,
Nell Swell Elf.
and the man we lost was Breen Swellelf.
Green, is that your
Oh, shit, you're
brother?
related? Ooh.
That's my husband.
Oh, no
rough.
ring. I noticed. That's weird.
Yeah. You guys don't believe
First
in that
thing I
shit?
popped. Yeah. Oh wait, shit. Is
He
there a
wears
ring?
a similar crown of antlers.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool. Cool.
It's the
kind of
acorn
our
crown
thing.
thing. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Could
cool.
you guys all give me a roll, please?
Oh shit.
All right.
Oh, wait, me too?
Hashtag me
Oh.
too. I got a 9.
what's your
Hashtag me
perception?
too.
13. Wait, plus percent. Oh wait.
Oh, perception. So that's.
Do I still have
12.
advantage?
Yeah, you do have advantage, and so does Baby Dukes.
20.
Oh, 18.
You got
plus
20.
2.
You got
Wait,
a 20.
18 plus 1, 19.
I got a
And then what was
12.
your?
12.
And then what was yours, JB?
12.
I mean, excuse me, Hugh.
No.
Mine
You
was,
got a 20?
no, mine was 19 plus my 1 for
Okay, nice.
perception.
Whoa.
And as she's kind of giving you her name, and you guys are going through your introductions here, sipping beer,
I'm not sipping.
Hugh,
Damn, scanning for a
You
fucking
and,
water glass somewhere.
you and Pob, you both see two figures covered in mushrooms step out from the house, and one of them digs into the earth and picks up a kind of pile of mash with unnatural strength. Looking straight at Nell, he cocks his arm back with the glom.
Get
Appears that he's
down!
about to throw it at her. The two of you can both take one minor action,
Wait,
such as you could yell a warning, prestidigitation, throw a potion, tackle her out of the way, or unsheath your weapons
Wait.
and just say screw her.
Hugh. Wait, can I just like
Get one.
Okay,
Get
Hugh,
one.
you know I'm IGL, dude. I'm gonna do a roundhouse spin kick to her chest if that's possible.
Yeah.
Clear her
Alright.
out of the way.
You definitely could do that.
Okay, I'm gonna with the duster flares spin, and I'm gonna kick her square in the chest.
At the same time, Hugh, what's your action? And
She
you don't
flies
know
over
what
the
Bob is
desk.
going to do.
Like,
I put a bear trap under her feet.
Shoots it, dude.
You'd
if you
be able
did
to
that
pull
and
it
her-
out. You
if
don't
her
think
leg
you'd have
was there
time.
I wouldn't
and
have time
kicked
to
her,
set it.
her body would
Yeah.
be ripped in half from the strength of my kick.
Let's see.
What would Hugh do in this?
I take my boner plus pills or whatever I bought.
what?
You just had him handy?
Yeah, I pop them really quick. No, hold on, let me look here. There's
No
nothing.
time like the present.
Yeah. This is about to get good.
Damn, dude, I got nothing. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna.
Trust in me.
I'm gonna also make a move to push this lady out of the way, but it's all for looks. All right, there's like I'm gonna like it's like so if she survives, she can turn and go, "You guys helped." You weren't just gonna let it happen.
This is some psychotic shit, dude.
But
just
but I'm
do
not
like a-
really gonna
How
put
are
that
you-
much effort
You
into
do like
it.
a, you do like a
let's be
step.
honest.
You do like a step forward with two hands like that, but you don't really move fast.
Yeah, basically.
You're gonna take
Alright.
her place when I kick her out of the way. You were gonna step right into it.
So as Hugh shoves her, Pob, you deliver a fantastic, flourishing roundhouse kick.
I do that Trinity pose where my leg's still up and then I correct
Up in the air.
myself. Yeah.
And it connects directly into her chest, hurling her towards the mushroom house, directly into the mash. And it explodes against Nell's back. She hits in the chest, flinging back, and then crack to her back. And she takes 6 points of damage.
Damn.
Oh my
You see,
god.
And
her
I
body-
loudly exclaim, "Dude, my push was gonna work! Like,
Yeah.
what the hell was that?"
You were just
You
shocked.
see her body crumple to the floor. She appears to be unconscious.
Oh shit! You see that kick, boys? Damn, dude.
The two fungus-covered men.
Did you even shout "look out"? You just like kicked it.
Dude, you have to react at one time.
You just got kicked.
I go in for a fist bump on that one. I was like, that's badass. I don't care if that lady's nice or
like
not.
under shock. I really thought I was just gonna kick her out of the way, and I kicked her right.
Oh, you really walloped her, and the two mushroom-covered men begin to charge you from the entrance of the house.
They're horrifying.
I'm gonna need you guys to roll initiative.
Oh, wait, they're bad guys? I thought we just wombo comboed that lady. I thought we were on the same side.
Let me see if I can.
Oh, I'm
I gotta
pulling
pull
out.
something up real quick.
All right, let me get the.
Wait, what if I
roll
just
initiative.
act
I
like
got a
I'm
4.
not a combatant? Will they walk by me?
Oh fuck!
No.
I think rolled off the thing.
Nah, they're already.
That's the
they're already
biggest
charging
secret
you
in
guys.
D&D
I
no one's
got-
ever thought of.
I got 11.
Oh, I'm just like, I'm chill.
I actually
Hands in pockets.
I'm putting away my dice cam and I'm just gonna wallflower for this one, guys. I'm gonna set this one out.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit.
Yeah.
All right.
I shoot him a peace sign. That guy? We're fighting that guy? That guy's way too badass
like a
for us. Are you
pimp.
kidding me? That
Wait,
guy's
how
gonna
tall
tear
is
us
he? What's
apart.
his stats? What's his height?
This is
What's his
the
weakness?
mushroom house is there in the center. Let's see if I can blow this up.
It's
and
his
then
greatest
I'll post
fear.
it for you guys as well after I get this situated.
This looks like I'm like looking at a cell under a microscope or something.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not a bad thing.
That should be bigger.
We chill out.
So
we, like,
the trail you came from is there to the south. The mushroom house is in the center. The campfire is there on the western side, and that's where you guys are grouped up. They've come charging out of that southern entrance, and they're headed towards y'all.
Okay. I got a 4 for initiative.
Wait,
I
I'm
got
sorry.
all-
Did you say where we were in relation to the?
You're to the west there by that kind of triangle of dirt. There's a little campfire if you make.
Oh
it
yeah, I
bigger.
see the
That's us?
campfire. Okay.
That's us.
Okay. And then the triangle of dirt is the pathway. What's the blue thing?
Correct. The blue thing is the mushroom house.
Wait. Before
No,
we
the
get
little
this,
blue circle.
The little blue dot.
Oh, it's a well.
Oh, okay.
Wait, can you do like a John Madden like play by play of how he kicked fucking that druid? Like where'd
I
that bitch
actually
go?
hope I have time to do a quick drawing of that. She's crumpled to the ground within 5 feet. She didn't go too far.
5 feet, not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
No, and she's medium sized, so it was really.
It's
Walloped
life-saving
her.
almost if it didn't work.
All right, so yeah. There are 2 mushroom men charging into you. You said we have, what was JB's?
11.
11. Okay, and then what were the other 2?
4.
Oh, I haven't rolled mine yet. What am I rolling
Give me a
for?
roll.
Initiative.
Initiative.
Your turn, basically.
Turn order.
Dude.
2.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's going to be JB, Mushroom Man, Pob, Hugh.
Oh shit.
You're not
So
getting
I
to
get
that water.
I get to see the lay of the land before
Yeah.
acting.
You get to look around. All right.
Yeah.
JB's finally going to bust out that kill spell he's got.
No, I don't got nothing.
Laser
else.
beam.
I just got a glowing ass fucking hand and a modest shield. You know what I mean?
A glowing hand that makes you go rabid and
Go kooky
rabies
mode.
now
Yeah.
that makes you go rabid.
Yeah, rapies multiplier. How far are they?
You could get to them in 1 turn. They're not too far away.
Well, no, I mean, if I
let's see.
got a bow and arrow, I might as well just take it out. You know, I want to post up. How far is that well? That's
I have to use
The
bardic
well is-
inspiration one day. I mean, bard 2D. I will do.
About 30 feet to the well. They are approximately, they're 30 feet away. So it's equidistant from where you guys are at to the door or where they are. It would take their full movement to get to you.
I would
So you're going to
probably.
move at regular
quick
speed.
sip.
I'm gonna run to the well.
And you are on top
and
of
take
Wonderboy.
cover. I think.
Did you get off Wonderboy or are you just sitting on him?
Oh, I guess you know I'm gonna fucking run off of him and fucking jump off and go to the well and to hide behind it, take cover, and then can I whip out my bow, or is that like another action?
No, you could do both of those things in 1 turn.
All right,
It's
I'm gonna.
move and an action. So
All right, I'm gonna get behind the well and whip out my bow.
I imagine
And if
you're
it-
dismount and pulling the bow out at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Probably
Legolas
badass.
move.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, so cool.
I go, that's the coolest I've seen that fucking freak since I met him.
I see it. And
you could probably move faster on Wonderboy.
If he looked more normal, it'd be cooler.
If his arms were half the length, he would definitely look cool doing that.
No,
and you can attack while mounted as well.
Oh my fucking god! All right, let me get back up.
No, I'm just saying it depends on what you're doing. It would make more sense if you had gotten off to talk, but I didn't want to like force you to it.
Oh, that's all right. I didn't know that.
Sadly, climbs back.
Yeah.
Climbs on from the back. The donkey doesn't recognize him anymore. Kicks him. Kills him. I think it'd be funny if someone said that in my chat the other day. They're like, I wish Brian would just like keep playing a coterie of characters that just died in stupid ways, and then you'd have to play a new character
every time. It's like you
shit. Oh my god!
Just a different kitty every time.
All right, well, fuck. That's my turn, right? Like that's it. I can't shoot him in the face.
No, you moved and you got your bow out.
All right, and I look fabulous doing it. That's awesome. All right.
You do.
I think it's fucking one of you guys, right? No,
it's mushroom guys.
Creatures.
Okay.
They go back in the house, right?
No, they're coming out. So they both charge towards where Nell is. We're gonna have to switch to roll 20 so we can actually move stuff around because I feel terrible about this.
Why? I think these
I've
are
never
cool. They're
played
different
D&D
every time.
with like any visual knowledge, and I just always do combat like, dude, can I hit that? And
Yeah.
it's fine
I
for
like
the
to be
most
able to
part, but
give
yeah,
you
it'd
an
be cool to-
approximate.
I just don't. Yeah, I don't know.
We gotta find a way that we can control. Like we can have little pogs on the picture and then control it ourselves. You know.
That's what roll 20 is.
Well, but it's your image.
Yeah, you get little tokens.
No, but you get to make your you get to make the map or whatever.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's here. Jerry, you're up here behind the wall. You said.
Yeah, post it up.
So we'll mark you with pink.
I want to be bright yellow.
I want to be green.
All right,
The same
you
color
two
as the
are-
background grass. He wants to be
Oh,
that
I
color.
want to be more of a pop green, like the slight difference. Yes.
A slight difference.
And then we'll say poor Nell got spin kicked
Where
here,
am I? I can't
launched
see
5
it.
feet, and she's unconscious here.
Oh fuck!
She's fucked up.
Kind of sad face.
Oh,
So these guys move. And he's going to attack the prone body of Nell.
Jesus Christ!
oh my god.
He just has a staff that he's going to clobber her with.
Beat her.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Right in her
She
head.
takes 2 more points of damage while she's on the floor.
Just beat her up.
And the
Man,
other
they're really
one-
doing a number to her. Wait,
Yeah.
how much damage did the initial strike do?
She took 6 from the initial
Yeah.
hit.
That's a good
She
clean
fucked her
kick.
up. She like
So, let's see.
It was almost like she wasn't expecting it.
Well, now we know that move
Just
would work
having a
against the
normal.
bad guy.
By the way,
Yeah.
from her point of view, she's unconscious now. She was just talking to a man, and then he roundhouse kicked the fuck out of her, and now she's like on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, you were shoving her.
Felt the push, kick, and then the hit of the thing, and a kind of 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And then
Uh,
immediately
But at
the
least
guy
my
runs over and
disarming
starts
face.
whacking her
Maybe,
with
maybe she thinks that I didn't mean her harm because
and I was smiling at her when I did it.
yeah, it'd be hard to put together.
So she knows I'm cool.
And the other one goes up to here. Mark it like a 2.
I want to see an animation of it.
Second 2, and tries to attack Pob.
I've such a shit AC.
He swings a staff, and it's a miss.
Oh,
Oh,
Loser. I do a fucking Matrix dodge. It swings over me.
Ooh.
now he
That
misses,
goes very
and
well
then
with
you
your
do
Matrix
one.
kick.
Yeah, Matrix. I just rewatched Matrix like a week ago. I say, check this
I
out.
mean, you absolutely can describe it. That's-
Okay, yeah, I do that. Then I do like the bullet dodge, but the staff goes over me.
And now it's Hugh's turn. Nell's not looking
Wait.
great.
I thought I was next.
no, yes.
You had a 2, I thought.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, he had it too,
Yeah,
right?
I
Oh,
did
excuse
too.
me. I wrote it down wrong. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dude.
Unless I'm fucking crazy.
No, I
Oh,
appreciate
yeah,
that.
Hugh's last because he said, I'm going to get the lay of the land. Dumbass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roundhouse kick Hugh right in that neck.
I put my neck out because I know it's protected. Chester's got me.
This guy's like right in my face. He's getting all up in my face. I don't know what he's trying to do to me.
Right up in your face.
God, I wish I had some like magic that hurt people. And it would be my entire turn to get my harpoon out, or no?
Well, I think you just had it on your back, didn't you? You didn't have it tucked in your bag or anything.
No, I don't. It wouldn't fit in a bag.
Yeah, so you definitely can just ready it and go straight to attacking.
Fuck. I'm gonna do I'll do you one cooler. It's got the chain around my chest or whatever, and it's on my back. I swing it around. I'm gonna try to get it up like this and stab him right in the heart.
Heck yeah.
Okay, I probably gotta roll some hits for that. 12 plus whatever the hit DC for that is. If it's going by the spear, it's a +1, so 13.
13, and it's a hit.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna roll damage. And tell me if this is different than what you had last time. I wrote down, but I don't know if this is right, that it's 1d8 if uses like a spear, 1d6 if thrown. Is that right or no?
That's correct.
Okay.
It's just because it was 1d8, but then it was a little overpowered because we kept the 3 times crit on a 20.
Okay. So is it a d8 for this or a d6?
For thrown, you could do d8. I'd like to keep it that way if that's what you had written.
Is he close enough to just... He's close enough to just stab him, though, right?
Yeah.
I guess I don't know if would it be weird to throw it if he's like right there? Like, I don't know.
I would say it's a little close to throw, honestly.
Then I'm just gonna
I think
stab
that's
it in
more
him.
of a... If they're 10 feet or more away, I think that would be a better...
Yeah, I'm just going to spin it around and try to jab it in his heart. So that's why I'm confused. What do I roll a d8?
D6.
Okay.
These guys look like the broccoli aliens that invade in Powerpuff Girls. Do you remember that episode? Anybody? All right.
I don't know.
got a
I don't
one.
know. It's been so
Awesome.
fucking long.
Anybody remember a cartoon from 1998? Anybody else?
I love Powerpuff Girls, but I don't remember that episode. I got a
Remember
1.
Him and Mojo Jojo.
All right. And they're a fair bit smaller than you.
This weapon
so
fucking sucks.
it's you know, maybe the slipperiness of the
magic.
mushrooms kind of extending from the body, but as you stab into it, it hits the mushrooms, but they act almost as a protective layer around them, and you're not able to really sink it into the flesh of their actual body, and it takes 1 point of damage.
Dang.
I tried my best.
And Hugh, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to go check out that orange mushroom trail. So I'm gonna just walk right on out of here. No, I think what I'm gonna want to do is maybe get some. It's so hot. It's so hot over here. I don't know what to do. So I just watched Pob swing and fail.
Wait, also not to
Swung and he
cut
hit,
you off, but because we're just always going to forget, but where would Baby Duke go in this order?
Oh yeah, does Baby Duke get a fucking attack? He's right there.
He's asleep.
I would say you'd have to wake him up.
I have to wake him up. He doesn't just wake up when shit like this happens.
He ate. Well,
Is that a whole move to wake him up every time? Because there's going to be an
no,
I feel
minor
like he'd
action.
wake
It's a
up
minor
in-
action.
Okay.
In the
He
middle
ate
of
a
the
mushroom
roundhouse
of
kick.
focus.
We'll have him wake up. We'll say waking up was like his starting action.
Okay.
And we'll put him next time. He will go after you because that's at the end anyway.
That Adderall mushroom
So
put him
now-
right to bed.
Now he snaps.
He ate an Adderall.
I'm focused now. I'm ready for him.
Got a problem.
Put me closer, Papa. I'm ready. In 6 seconds after everybody else does something, I think I'll be ready for it.
Sam, tell me you got some sort of sweet.
You're gonna do a full
ability.
attack, right? You're gonna do your
Me?
ultimate attack with your new.
I think so. I'm close enough. Hold on here. Let me look here. Fog cloud.
Oh,
It has a pretty decent range, and that would give us the ability to kind of get the hell out of here, or
We don't. Should we?
You're 10 feet from one
You
and
just want to knock her
10
out and run away while they beat the shit out of her.
You're 10 feet from one and 15 feet from the other.
I might boogie. They might lose sight of her body. If
What a fucking curse! What a burden! We came in her house, knocked her out, and left. Let her get eaten.
did a big fog cloud.
I think we could probably get more shit out of this house, dude. I don't think.
You want to rob it while they're
So,
distracted.
okay, I'm not gonna. I won't do that. Okay, so I look around and I go, "Damn, I guess one trick pony. I'm gonna pull out the damn bow, the big ass crawdad bow that I'm not too fond of. But all right, I'll pull out the big bow. Everybody loves it when I pull out the bow. I pull out
That's all
do
you
the
do.
crying thing.
yeah, I pull out the bow and I go.
tear.
Now I'm gonna have to cry, I guess. I'm met with thunderous applause when I pull out the bow.
yeah.
And I cry.
Like an episode of Friends.
Yeah.
Are you attacking with the bow part or the blade part?
Wait, what?
What?
Half
I
of
go,
it's a bow
hey,
and half
Pob,
it's a-
I know you just whiffed a thing. Did you know there was a sharp end to this bow? I could probably just beat him with this, like, as a weapon. Is that what you're saying?
They've got a mushroomy skin that's hard to pierce. I don't know. I have no idea. But with the Chester fucking strength, maybe you can pierce them.
I don't know if Chester's moving me or if I'm moving Chester at this point. I feel incredibly
You
fatigued.
carried 2 men for hours. I think
strained.
he's helping you in a way.
That's pretty bold of you,
It
man.
felt
Oh,
like
yeah,
it was
dude.
mostly me.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
then you got it. You can do it.
And you're actually at disadvantage, so you're gonna roll twice and take the lower.
Oh, no.
Nice.
You are not going to be able to
Because
do
it
this.
is very strenuous, actually. Chester does not appear to be helping you in any sort of way, and if anything, he seems to kind of be impeding your motion.
Yeah. And I verbalize that. I say, I carried them and Chester
Jesus Christ.
all the way here.
You're so
Look at
strong.
what I sacrificed for us. I say as my face grows redder and redder.
You're
And
gonna
then you
come
probably
out of
say
that
something
suit
like, it's
with a
not.
6-pack.
You probably just come back with, that was not the times.
I thought you. I thought you tossed him to the floor.
A while ago, but I still carried him for how long did we walk? 68 miles from town?
Yeah,
Uphill
I mean,
both
Walked
ways.
all day, but it was
you
at
had the
a slow
exoskeleton.
pace.
Yeah.
Slow pace.
So you probably moved about
1
15
mile.
miles
It's like
total.
the hiking trip.
15 miles. Damn.
About, yeah, or like 14, 2 miles an hour, and it probably took you 7 hours total. So maybe about 14 miles.
It's like Utah. Probably about a mile and a half.
Total.
Okay, well, I pull out one of my acid arrows and I go, remember these boys? And I fucking slot that fucker in the bow and I pull it back and I let loose on the one that is currently attacking Pob. That's probably not a good idea, but
You're not going to miss. You're an archer, right, dude? You're
Yeah.
like a foot away.
I go, yeah, I'm not going to miss.
I
Yeah.
never miss. All right.
We'll be
Call
fine.
that Mushroom Man 1 and Mushroom Guy 2. And the 2 is they're just like on their second motion, so you know where they're at.
Mushroom Guy 1 or Mushroom Guy 2?
They're both far enough away that you could use your bow if you wanted to.
Well, the problem is I don't want to like break it on Mushroom Guy 1 and then the contents spill on the unconscious woman and further damage her, you know. Although that would be funny. You know, I'm not here to. I don't actually want to just maul this woman to death.
It
Like,
doesn't, for some reason, it doesn't seem like a bad idea. You almost have an urge.
I do kind of fucking want to see
That
what
would be
happens
fucking
if that
hilarious.
happens.
It's acid on her face.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, rewind. Act like I did not verbalize that, and I go. I'm gonna help this lady out on the ground. I'm gonna shoot this mushroom with my bow and arrow and my acid shot.
No, help me, your friend.
So roll, whatever you decide. It's roll 2d20 and take the lowest number.
17.
17.
See if you can get a 20.
Oh shit! No, it's broken containment. That's a 5 though.
that-
Do you want me to
redo.
redo it? I can redo it.
Redo. That's a
but it's
redo
low
mulligan.
one.
It's a re-
You can
It did.
you can have a mulligan. It came out of the container. It's like going off the table.
Oh no, it didn't. No, it was a 5. I'm sorry. There's a false bottom. This is the actual. That's kind of cool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
It-
you learned
the
something
glue
new
came.
every
In.
day.
Okay, so it was 5. It was not. It wasn't fucked up. All right.
And you're not able to hit it. Which direction were you aiming?
Towards.
I mean,
The second mushroom man, right?
the one
the
that's
one that is
no,
over the
over the
woman.
lady.
over the
Yeah.
woman. Yeah, the one beating up the lady with the stick.
You hit the one over the woman.
Yeah,
That's the one I was going for.
He tried.
Give me one more roll.
8.
Okay, so it does go past her, and it hits behind her here,
Oh.
and explodes, and you see the acid shoot everywhere throughout the radius of next to her. It doesn't quite hit her, but the acid covers the earth and starts sizzling into the ground and spreads over the entire square, little grid square there, and hisses as it burns into the earth, but it doesn't seem to be get absorbed right away and continues burning there.
Okay, well, Declan did not sell us bum acid.
That's
That is
pretty
what
good,
we've. That guy's a man of his word.
And JB, it is now your turn.
All right, well, I'm gonna shoot him with a fucking arrow. My trusty bow.
Very
arrow.
awesome combats. I've got like no spells. You guys
bow
got
or
arrows.
I forget. The short bow?
I had
got a
acid
short bow.
arrows. And
That's
That
fine. I
was
know,
nice.
you hogged all of them. You took
they
all the
hit, they're
arrows,
cool.
which is fair because it was $40 or something.
Yeah.
How many arrows do you have?
How many do I have?
Yeah.
I have like 20. Yeah, I got 20 arrows. Well,
All right.
minus
Give-
one.
give us-
I'm about to send one to the stars.
Give
All
us
right.
a roll.
All right, here we go. Oh fuck! I got a 4. That's a miss, right?
Yeah, that's a mess.
Well,
That's a miss, right?
sorry guys.
It goes soaring by. You don't hit anything with it, and it sticks into the earth.
Jesus Christ, aren't you guys archers, dude?
You could still take another action if you wanted to try to hide in an attempt to stealth, because you're far enough out of the way.
Oh yeah, I'll stealth behind the well then if I'm allowed to do that.
See?
Boom. Well, I
Okay, so
don't want to get
Give
near the
another roll.
poison mushrooms. What?
give another roll for stealth.
All right.
You're already poisoned, dude.
I got
You're soon
a
dead.
7.
What's your bonus for stealth?
4.
Yeah, you're able to hide.
Oh, God. All right, guys. You know what? I'm gonna take a couple turns off and really focus here. Get my head clear.
Hey, dude, you got to focus on yourself. You're fucked up over there. You got to think about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. All right. I'm not really. My head's not in the game.
You got to figure out, your will, like what you're going to leave all your expensive stuff to. Who you going to, how you going to split up your estate.
My assets.
So next time when you
Take your
attack from
time
being
over there.
hidden, you'll have an advantage.
All right. I'm liking this so far.
And now it is Mushroom Man 1's turn. And they know that Hugh just tried to attack them.
They
They
know.
run in closer to him, ignoring Nell this time. And they get right up in Hugh's face because they see that he's got that bow out.
Can Chester throw a hand and grab the fucking spear before it hits him or something?
And they get a 19, which I think is a hit on your AC, right?
Oh my god. On your AC?
Sam,
really
what's
wanna-
your armor class?
I can pull it up. I
Next
just
to your
pick it up.
initiative.
Oh, 13?
Yeah, so that's a hit.
Okay. Wait, should my armor be, like more gooders because Chester's on me?
Yeah, it's +1 because he's exhausted.
We need to sort that out.
What is that?
But I would say for
We
right
need to
now,
talk about that.
well, I need to come up with proper item blocks for your items. But we also haven't really identified what they do. You did ask Declan to identify your bow, and JB asked about his glove.
Hey, but there's no question here, folks.
But we'll
It
also
looks
say
good.
that
That's all that
given
matters.
whatever kind of exhaustion he has, that it's still going to be a hit on this. And they hit you for 1 point of damage.
That's it? All right, that's fine.
it.
So he takes a swing, and maybe Chester was able to actually absorb
you
some of that.
tickled
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You just take 1 point of damage. And the other Mushroom Man moves in towards Pob. Well, I guess you're already right there, so it doesn't move anywhere. He takes a swing with an 8, so that's a miss.
I once again do the exact
Hey, you're a
same
slippery
matrix
guy.
dodge.
And
Standing just
it
like
is
that.
it is now
Yeah,
Pob's
he just-
turn.
You just keep going like this.
Yeah, I just keep. And then I'm going to,
It's all that wrestling, he's good at evading hits.
yeah.
But there's a lot of grappling and shit.
I mean, he's so nimble.
No, I'm going to.
Go pile driver on one. Show us your might, your wrestling muscle.
I guess
You can grapple him.
I'm gonna try to use hideous laughter on the one in
Oh.
front of me.
Okay.
I have no good jokes for mushroom people. I'll say, Hey, don't fight
look
me.
like a
I'm
fun
a fun guy. Dude, let me say it. God damn it.
That's the only mushroom
I know.
related joke.
Well, yeah. Well, now it's over.
Chester's dude is
So
terrible.
fucking whatever. I said something, and he's maybe gonna laugh if he fails this wisdom save.
I was trying to help you. I was attempting to assist.
So he's got to roll a wisdom save. They have to beat a 13.
Oh yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, so now they
Definitely.
fall over and just start laughing.
And it's a strange sort of laugh, kind of a choked cackle, as it slumps over to the side and just it finds it hilariously funny. It was pretty rude of Hugh to interrupt you, but something about it seemed kind of like a bit of a slapstick, almost sort of comedy. It begins to.
I have.
It falls prone to the floor.
Can I move now or no? Or like, what can I do? Just cast.
Yeah,
spell?
movement. No, you can do movement and a spellcast.
Okay. Well, I'll just tell you my intention. I'm just gonna. I guess if what I can do, like, I'm just gonna walk up to him while he's on the ground. I'm just gonna try to roll him over into the acid whenever I can do that. So, but for now, I'm just gonna. What can I do? Just walk up to him.
I would say moving it would count as interacting with an object, so you can do that as well.
I'm just gonna walk up to him and just like and try to roll him while he's laughing into the acid burning right by him.
And you have advantage on him because he's on the ground. So give me 2 rolls and give me the highest one.
Okay. 11, 20.
Ooh. Yeah. Describe how you want to. You can move them however you'd like to.
I just go to him and
Just kick him over.
yeah,
You
I
could
just
throw them in. You could do whatever.
okay, fine. Yeah, I pick him up above my head and I go, this is for Nell Swell Elf. And I
woman you
do
roundhouse kick.
I do the Bane, like I crack his back on my knee and then I roll him into the acid.
You do that.
And it happens.
And as he rolls into the acid, still sizzling on the ground, he takes.
1 more damage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He takes 10 points of damage.
Oh, fuck yeah,
Holy
nice.
shit. Is he still just laughing the whole time in the acid?
Yeah, he's just burning away in the acid, and it's a horrible sound as you hear the hissing of the acid and the kind of hissing of their laughter as it
God.
begins melting through the mush of their body, and the mushrooms seem very vulnerable to this.
I will say if it's alive still, when it hits into the acid, you can now do
should
another
break
roll.
hideous laughter,
No, you
right?
can do another roll.
Wisdom save? Okay.
Yeah.
And
And it has advantage if
he
it's triggered.
stays. Oh,
If it's true by
yeah,
chance.
he stays burning.
Yeah,
He's
dude,
just
this
in
guy's
there,
really-
rolling around, rolling on the
Dying
floor,
laughing.
laughing. The raffle
Man.
of death,
Oh
as
my
it's been
God.
called. Just, and he seems very badly wounded. Parts of his limbs have holes through them. It doesn't look like they'll be very ready for combat, but they're still alive as they writhe in the acid.
Jerry, Hugh, check this out.
Yes.
Look what I did to this guy.
That's fucking hardcore. Holy shit. That's fucking
And you
insane.
see, you're far enough away, but you see some of the orange spores clouding up as it burns away through its skin. You don't think it would be toxic to you.
Mascaf.
And now it is Hugh's turn.
Well, obviously, I'm just gonna go for like the London special here, and I'm gonna throw some acid in this guy's fucking face. That's what I'm gonna do. I have like a cup full of acid. I'm just gonna do like a drive-by.
Give me 2 rolls and give me the lowest number.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me pull out my.
A nice glass of acid.
Yeah, my cup of acid.
Yeah, I have like a solo cup of it that I just keep in my backpack.
It's not very good acid then.
You fucking
That's
suck.
9, and that's a 7.
What do you miss and throw it onto the
Do I,
fucking
like-
lady?
Hey, what happens, boss?
Turn on just the.
Tell me the
For
good
face.
news, boss. Tell me the good news.
It's a near miss. It's very close.
So does it go on the girl?
Yeah,
this is
She's right next to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right behind her.
I would say that would be more of a critical failure type thing. If it was
okay.
maybe a 1 or a 2, I would
You
say
need
that
to
would be
go
better. A
loaded.
7, you're still safe. That's
You're
not a
too
hard
easy
enough
on
fail.
Can you so there is like a puddle of it somewhere, a little pile of acid somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where let's see. We'll say one puddle is here where this guy is burning, and then which direction were you throwing it around it? So we'll say that's.
You were throwing it at the one in front of you.
No,
right?
there's one that's like
the
up
one right in
on
front of
my
you?
face.
Yeah.
So one.
And by the way, the orange that's on the ground, that's
That was
the
the
previous
original
puddle of acid.
Yeah, so
And,
Yeah.
so he
Bob
like moved his
dragged him
body
into
away,
it.
yeah.
it's John Madden. It's draw like an arrow.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then this guy is now here in the acid.
Okay. Very nice.
And we're back at JB's turn.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, I got
Unless
nothing
you-
else.
unless you
I
wanted
just
to- no, I'm
whiffed
sorry,
and then I
unless you wanted
stand
to-
there.
Well, you could do something else.
I'm glad you're making puddles everywhere, dude. Fuck, sweet.
I slowly put my cup back into my backpack. My
Yeah.
big
Alright.
jar of no acid.
No. Let's see. I think
Everyone
you could
saw that, by
still
the way. He was-
use.
Yeah.
Take one action.
Jeez.
Yeah, you could still move. You could still communicate, do a gesture, and you could still interact with one feature of the environment
Oh.
if you wanted to. You could hop on the table, or I don't know, whatever.
Oh, there's that little table I see.
I don't even
alchemy
think you
table.
can bend his legs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of shuffle around to the other side of the table from the little monster guy.
The cider.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do that annoying thing where, like, as he tries to come around the table, I just run around it. You know,
Yeah,
like
over and over
always putting the table in between us.
So that's where you are.
All right, this time for sure I got him, dude. I'm gonna shoot him. Come out of stealth and try to like shoot him.
Do it. You got advantage, so roll twice.
Oh fuck. All
Nice
right.
number.
Fucking 16. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that's
that one
it.
fell in my cock, but it was 18.
Okay, so you definitely hit.
All right. Let's see the damage. What do I roll? What is it? Hold on. A D6 plus 2. All right, let's see what we get here. Big number. 5 plus 2. That's 7.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's good.
Shove him right in his fucking eyeball or something.
And you're hitting the one up here.
Hit him
Okay.
with- the one that's chasing Sam around the table, or Hugh.
Yep,
around the
yep.
table.
All right, it's a solid hit. Would you like to describe it?
Yeah, I come out of the shadows. I go, this one's going right between the eyes. Fucking let go, and then I hit him in his dick. It was still a hit, but it wasn't a headshot.
Couldn't you say, like, this one's for the culture? 'Cause, like, oh wait, no, it's bacteria. Never mind. I'm
That's
sorry.
bacteria, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
yeah.
Let's
Don't
see.
say that. Never mind. I'm just fucking up everybody else's taglines for the day.
Dude, that wasn't even a tagline worthy one. If that was a crit, that'd be a different story. But
And the mushroom man grabs towards their groin in immense amount of pain, and
It bleeds.
they turn their attention away from Hugh and Pob, and they charge towards you at the well.
They?
thank God. Yeah. What do you mean?
The
Oh,
The and
Use
the.
they.
No, I didn't mean both. I mean
no,
the.
just one. I
Okay.
can say they as a single.
All right.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I understand.
I thought it was like a hive mind thing. I thought
Yeah,
we
I
just
thought
unlocked
they-
some lore.
Yeah, I thought he like
Okay.
stopped laughing. And he was like,
Perhaps.
I thought they were all like, "Did he just attack your dick? Let's go
Yeah.
over there and fuck him up."
I think you're behind it, so they can't quite reach you. He's 10 feet away, or about 5 feet away.
So he just
Close enough
runs
to-
up on your
he's-
spot.
Yeah. What
He's
if?
glaring at you and emits a "Hurrah!" kind of howl as he snaps the arrow out of his crotch with his little staff.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
And the other one, let's see, I get to roll to see if he gets out of this.
Snaps the arrow out of his dick with his staff.
Yeah.
Doesn't. He's still laying in the acid, and he takes.
Oh my god.
Imagine
another
that
big
scene
one.
from 300 where he like breaks all the arrows off his
Yeah.
shield, but he's just
Yeah,
like
there.
hitting the end of his dick with the
With the
staff,
staff.
breaking like it's still like 4 inches of arrow and deep down his pee hole. Shatters it all.
And its jaw sizzles away as the remaining portion of its head and fungus sizzles into the acid.
Oh.
And the Bonham mushroom man there is no more.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
I got mine.
See how long does acid goes?
It's kind of a team effort, but yeah.
Yeah, I killed him.
But the acid is no more.
Oh,
So it just sinks into the earth, absorbed by the rest of the fleshy parts. And that space is now safe.
Can you zoom out the map a little bit so I can see Jerry? Is it my turn now?
I guess that's not really a zoom out. Yeah, yes, it's Pom's turn.
Okay.
One mushroom man remains.
How
the
far
one
away is
closest to
he?
Jerry. 30 feet, but you can move and then attack, and you can attack, I believe, with your harpoon from 10 feet.
The spear on here says 20. I don't.
You have a 10-foot chain attaching it, so if you did that, you'd be throwing it with the chain, I believe.
Okay. Can I move within 10 feet of him and then throw him?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to say, Jerry, don't worry. I'm going to run over there. I'm going to do a front flip over the table in front of me. And I have my harpoon on the chain. I'm like spinning it around. And I catch it. And I throw it. Throw it at him.
And give me a roll.
I can't tell. Oh, 17 plus 2 or plus 1. Wait, no, it is plus 2.
Oh, yeah.
19.
You hit.
There she blow. All right, now let me roll the damage. Oh, wait,
It's a D8 for the
yeah.
throne, I think we said.
Wait, what does a D8 look like? The fuck?
It's like a fucking diamond, right?
Yeah, I found it.
Yeah.
What is that? 4?
6? What? 9?
You can like barely hear him, but all I hear
Yeah.
is my dice are kind of weird.
Yeah, no, like I have to deduce based off what's missing. Yeah, okay, that is a 4.
Oh.
But I throw it in his back, and since it hit, he's kind of hooked.
He's harpooned, right?
Speed halved, and they will take 1 point of damage per turn if it moves or takes an action.
Ooh.
That was 8 damage. Or, excuse me,
4.
4 damage. And now it's Hugh's turn.
So there's no like mushroom guys around me.
No, it's just the one up here by
Okay.
Jerry, and he's been harpooned in the back by Bob. So he doesn't seem like he's going anywhere anytime soon.
I rush over to the lady that was knocked on the ground, and I'm gonna like make sure she's all right. But while I'm trying to help her out, I'm also gonna give her kind of a pat down.
Pervert.
And
Yeah,
like,
what the
and
hell,
like,
dude?
no, like pit pocket type thing, like see
Oh.
what she's got on her. But then like if
Thief.
she's like coming awake, I'll be like, oh, like are you all right?
You're just a fucking asshole.
Can I do that? Can I do that, boss?
Yeah, you can run over there.
Okay, yeah.
Oh man, sorry. I was just making sure
I
you're
wasn't
okay.
feeling your titties.
And give me 2 rolls, one with disadvantage,
Let's
and we'll
give you
say that it's
CPR.
Sleight of hand,
There
maybe.
is a pickpocketing, right? No,
there
it's,
is, yeah.
it's sleight of hand, yeah. Or
Yeah, it's sleight of hand.
Okay, it's +2.
And you got
Oh damn it! Yeah, my thing keeps falling off. But
like I get a 19.
oh, 19 +2, and then
Well,
my
they-
second one is
Oh,
16
nice.
+2.
Oh man, that's a really good roll. You're not gonna.
I walk
help
up
out
to her,
at
just
all.
rubbing my hands, licking my lips.
you find on her 5 good berries,
like a good burger.
That's it.
and it appears she has maybe a sheet of music or something. You're not sure what it is.
What is? Why is everybody we try to like rob? It's just got the weirdest shit.
Yeah.
It's some kind of scroll. It could be used for something, but you can't read it. You're not sure what it is.
Okay.
I don't think you can. Well, I mean, you can't read music, can you?
No, it's not like
Yeah,
a
so
deed to a house or anything. All right, I poked that back in her pocket. I don't need that.
Okay.
That was your turn.
You
that's
acquire
it.
5 good berries.
Okay. And then I tried to wake her up. Obviously, it's like that's part.
Good berries are like a light healing item,
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
and you're able to wake her up.
And I go, take some of these good berries.
yeah.
They fell out of your pocket.
Yeah. You look.
What? And she comes to life and thank you so much. She stands up.
But I do like the least amount of helping that you can. You ever have someone try to pick you up off the ground, like help you up, and they just don't give you enough, so you end up like almost struggling more to get up? I do a little bit of that. I give them too much slack with the hand.
Here,
Yes.
good berries.
and she eats one, and she seems like she's getting much better, and you're able to help her up to her feet.
Cool.
really
Next
wholesome.
time she will go after you.
Okay, and
wish you were
can I? Is there time for me to like verbally explain what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, I go. By the way, just in case there's like any confusion,
It's gonna be brief, but yeah, like
the guys were coming out of the house gonna attack you, and like that's why it seemed like we attacked you. We were trying to push you out of the way.
she narrows her eyes and clenches her fist and kind of faces towards the other one and is able to get to her feet. And you see a deep kind of blue flash from her eyes. She looks pissed.
Whoa, she's like Valyrian or something.
Something.
Yeah, or
And
like
it is now
Aryan, I think
JB's
it's what it's
turn.
called. Oh fuck! Well, he's right in front of me, right in front of my face.
He's chained. Hick. Hit him.
Oh shit! Yeah, easy shot. Do I get advantage? I'm going for another one. Lucky number 3,
Yeah, roll 2.
right in his fucking head. All right, hold on. Let me get the dice out. Hold on.
We'll say it's like he's grappled. So
Oh, that's fucking beautiful. All right, the first one was 19, so we don't gotta worry about a hit. You know what I mean?
yeah, let's see if you get a crit though.
The second one was 10.
Okay, so it's a definite hit. Give me a.
Oh,
give me
I'm
an
gonna fuck
attack
him
roll.
up so good. All right, 5 plus 2, so 7 again.
And that's a
Roll
killing
sevens.
blow. So go ahead and describe how you finish the second one.
I'm gonna fucking. This time I'm just gonna. Can I use the arrow like a dagger and just fucking stab him in the
Nice.
head? Because he's got.
Yeah,
I got a 10
we're on the
foot
well.
wingspan,
We'll say you could. Yeah, you have those long arms, or you could jump off the well. Either which one be whatever you want.
Yeah. I go. This
you're-
time I ain't gonna
you go.
miss, and then I just go. I jump off the well and just stab him right between the eyes.
Is that the only way you can not miss a bow shot?
Hey, I got those flies back in back in the day. All right.
Like a year ago.
Let's see.
Yeah.
And give me one more roll.
Oh fuck. Okay. All right, wait. What is this for?
You should have got so close.
I got
I
a
think you also have. Let's see. What's
I got acrobatics.
I
that
get
help me
close
do a
enough
flip.
to see the whites of his eyes.
Yeah.
Breathe
I think
all of
you
his
also have-
smells.
Yeah. I just fucking lick his face. Want to taste his fear?
yeah? What'd you get? Give me 2 rolls.
I got a 5. Okay, 2 rolls. That's
Give
very
me another one.
generous.
Well, because you have cunning action,
I got-
which allows you
I
to
got a
have a
3.
bonus action.
I got a 3.
Okay. Well, as you stab it, you definitely kill it, and it's very cool. But another cloud of the orange spores burst, and they shoot into your face. It probably isn't going to do anything, given that you've already inhaled some.
Can't help.
But you get another heaving breath of them as it draws its last breath and slumps to the ground, motionless and dead.
Like I said,
and then I
can't
pull
get
the
double
chain.
rabies.
I pull the body close to me and I snap its neck. Good measure.
Yeah, just in case. You don't know.
It sends more spores into Jerry's face as you rip it away. Yeah, and it is very much dead.
Good.
And as you finish killing it in this very cool fashion, Nell,
Take a couple deep breaths. Probably shut all the wind in your body out of you.
just by the gods, it's worse than I could have imagined. I fear that there's nothing left to do other than to either find the great druid for a cure. It looked like he sent spores into your face. I fear you're due to suffer the same fate, his Breen, wherever he might be out there.
Oh no.
And the glowing in her eyes kind of dissipates. If you're in need of healing, I could tend to your wounds before you leave.
You said yeast helps, right?
Yeast does help, and I'm able to heal light wounds if anything. It might delay the onset, but you're gonna need something better than what I've got, clearly. And she looks disheartened at the two people who used to be with her.
No, she's gonna need it too, man. I saw a huge like cloud of that stuff. The spores like rained down on her while she was passed out.
That's true. That is true.
No, I'm
You
fine. I'll
breathed it
be
in.
fine.
I want
sure
to
I'll
try to
be
deceive her.
okay.
Can I? She was knocked out, wasn't
Why are
she?
you?
Yeah. You breathed it
Why?
in like so bad, like 10
What do you
minutes
mean?
in.
Why? She would have a more vested interest in trying to get the cure and come along with us if we
I mean,
deceive
her
her.
husband and love is infected. But
I think she has some. Oh,
you could try to deceive her to come with you.
I mean, she seems to know what the hell's going on, right? I mean,
more people in the
So I'm
party.
guessing Richter Kane has just been standing around this entire
yeah,
time,
he's just
unaware of what's
following.
happening by the fire.
if
Like
you guys
all
don't
of
want to
our-
have
like
her
our 10
with,
party
that's
piece.
fine. I go, no, I was just
No,
goofing.
you can talk to her.
Yeah,
You can talk to her.
bring her along.
Let's
You
have
should be.
all-
You gotta feed her. You gotta water her.
If you're trying to talk to her though, like
It's your
talk to her.
responsibility.
Hey, do you got any treasure?
You get the
You
idea.
live all alone here. You got any treasure in that
No,
house?
I'm waiting in hopes that Breen will return.
Oh, okay.
What do you got in that
so-
house?
Yeah. What about that?
I mean,
whole...
he went looking for help, but if he's to come back, then
God help.
I want to be here to make sure that I'm there for him.
Sure.
So I'm
Really?
guessing what we just experienced was what's gonna happen to JB. Those
Most likely, I
those dudes
do
that
have
came out of the house,
something
they
I
weren't your
could give you.
friends?
What?
They were two of the other druids at one point.
Oh,
They're
I'm
the
sorry.
two that went looking for Breen, though, and said they were attacked. I don't know what happened to Breen. But I do have something. You said you wanted treasure. I guess I don't have much, but I have something you may find quite useful.
I just mate. Let me see it.
I don't suppose any of you is a bard.
Oh.
Oh.
I do some barding from time to time in a way. I have
credentials.
this, and I have a little flute, and so does my
Well,
baby Duke.
That would work perfectly.
What do you have?
And she produces a scroll, a sheet of music, the one that Hugh rifled through.
and then didn't tell me
No
about.
way. Yeah.
And you're able to read it. You see that it says Lord of the Storm on it, and she hands it to Bob.
Oh, bad.
Played well. This will cause the sky to rain. Although if you play it perfectly,
Oh,
you
rain
might
dance.
meet him, the true Lord of the Storm.
What?
However, the scroll will disintegrate if used, so use it wisely.
Oh,
Please.
fuck.
Find the great druid and bring his spores back, and if you do, I'll teach you both the inner and outer circle secrets of that song so that you may play it whenever you need.
Oh,
Go.
fuck.
Oh, it's like a free sample. It's like a Costco
Yeah, it's
free
like
sample.
so let me just get this straight. If I use it now, it's just gonna be gone. But if I bring you back these spores, you'll teach me how to play without the sheath.
I mean, I'll teach you without it. If you play it perfectly, though, they say that the Lord of the Storm will appear to those who
That's
who
so
play it in perfect
badass.
form.
Like,
Yeah, like, what does he look like?
I've never met him myself.
have you played this before?
I have. You may have noticed that it's been raining here more often than usual.
What kind of instrument do you rock?
Yeah. Look like
And
a.
she pulls out a pan flute.
Oh,
Pretty cool. I like the flute family. I like to normally stick into it, but I dally and dilly around in others, brasses and woodworks and stringed.
I believe Breen may have something as well. If you're able to find him alive or what remains of him,
Okay,
I'd be happy to get it for you.
cool.
But I'd prefer now to be alone. I'm going to burn the bodies, and I'd prefer not to have company.
Oh, one of them's been acided away, so you're.
Yeah, watch out for the acid. I threw some of that while you were down. But also,
Yeah.
That
What
really
would
actually
you-
helps things.
what would you here? Let me mark it down on your map on where that acid is. I threw it down over here and over here. The also like how long from point of exposure does it take to for our homie here to?
Well, it varies. I'll give you the remaining, some of the remaining yeast that I have
you're-
here, and that should buy you some more time. I'd say probably 3 dark suns from now before you're really looking at trouble. Some people it goes faster. Other people the grip takes a longer time.
3 dark suns. All right. Yeah.
3 dark suns from now, not counting the one we're about to go into. So
All right. So, like, 4 good dark suns we got, guys. We got 4 good dark suns before I turn into a that, right
Yeah.
there. All right.
Mount Elty isn't far. You should be able to make it in
How many dark
maybe
suns?
half
is
a
that, you
day's
think?
time. I'd say half a day's time, so you should have 2 days to find the great
Oh,
druid
this
before you're really in trouble.
This is a piece of cake.
Easy.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, Pub, can I
thought
talk
was
to
in
you for a
borrowed
minute?
time.
Yes.
Can we have like a little side away?
Yeah, sidebar, of course.
Wait, like not with me?
No,
Yeah, like
no,
not
I
with
hear
you.
this? Oh, okay.
It's gonna be about you, but it's
It's-
not with
Yeah,
you.
it sounds
Like we
that's
tell
not
you
suspicious.
straight up, like, and you
Yeah.
kind of know the deal.
Yeah, it's like a worst case scenario talk, probably.
Dude, this guy.
And she gets the yeast ready for you.
Yeah, you get
That's
add it
great.
to your JB.
All right, yeah. Let me go. I'll follow her, I guess, to go
Yeah.
get my
You could
yeast.
take now that you
I-
actually have the Wonderboy, you could take a whole keg with you, which
Oh
would
fuck
definitely
yeah! I'll
slow
take
it
a keg-
down.
I will take a keg of yeast.
And
Madam.
she's helping you
Yeah,
attach
we're
it
loading
with
it
rope.
right now.
This
Okay.
is
I mean,
turning
what?
into Far Cry 2. You just like
Yeah.
you have malaria. You're just gonna be
Yeah.
taking pills and shit every day.
Yeast, I'll tell you, got my Zombrex every fucking hour. Right?
Hey, listen. Yeah.
So yeah, it's not looking good.
And, okay, so those guys, like, they weren't that bad to take out, but those were just like naked little monk guys, I think. JB's got a goddamn flaming glove. Like,
Yeah,
we
we
should
should-
probably disarm
The
this
mutiny.
guy.
Yeah, we should probably get that glove away from him, but he
He's
really
got, like,
likes
a
that
shield.
glove. He's got
those
those shoes.
shoes.
Those shoes are worth a lot of gold.
No, it's not the gold. They're pointed
No, they're
on the
pointy.
tips.
Well,
They
they're
could-
curled, so it's not really a point unless you got.
He could Steve Irwin the fuck out of us. Like, if he
Yeah.
kicked us right, it could like slip between a rib or something, and that little pointed toe. We should definitely take those off of him. And then on squinting, he's either wearing burlap or chainmail. I don't know which.
It's chainmail. It's gonna be harder for me to pierce his heart when I need to
Yeah.
if he's
It's
wearing
either
that.
like a mohair couch upholstery or it's
Yeah.
chainmail. I don't
No, that's
know
chain.
which.
It's chain.
Chainmail. Okay.
I think, one of these nights when we're all, taking camp, we might have to make a very hard decision. We might have to. I mean, if it gets to
Have
that
you ever
point.
seen in Greenville? Did you ever see a movie called what's the name of that fucking movie?
28 days later.
Full
the
Metal
same.
Jacket, where they put a goddamn rag in that guy's mouth while he's sleeping, and they hold him down,
Yeah.
and then they beat the shit out of him. Imagine that, but not minus the beating. We just take the stuff off of him while he's sleeping. Kind
and
of
then we
surprise
beat-
him.
Well,
So what?
Well, we get some licks in because
Yeah.
we're frustrated with having to deal with them everywhere we
it'd
go.
be nice to have Chip and Chunk for some muscle too. You need to get them back at it.
Ooh.
Have
Oh,
them
yeah, I
hold
bet you
them
did
down.
Hey,
You could potentially leave him at the camp. Oh yeah.
oh yeah, Nell, isn't that your name? Nell?
Yes.
We got these other dudes that are knocked out, completely not fungus related, right? These aren't fungus related. These guys are just knocked out.
Yeah, no, they're just that's
Unsure.
spider
It's
poison.
it's probably all connected, but yeah, it's spider
It might
poison.
be all connected. Fuck. We got
But
some
they're
knocked
not.
out
They're not like
guys.
this kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
How long have they been unconscious?
I don't know, like 2 days.
Yeah, 2
Yeah,
days.
yeah.
I forgot to
She
feed
goes
them.
over and
Fuck.
examines the bodies. There doesn't seem to be any signs of the infection.
We've not been.
Are these guys even alive? Like,
Yeah,
I forgot to
yeah.
feed them and
Breathing
water
fine.
them.
They
Yeah.
just appear stuck and asleep.
Oh, okay. all
Were
right.
they perhaps interacting with the shallow or the deep?
Yeah. The shallow, I believe.
Then they're lost.
Yeah.
I could bring them to shore, though.
Oh.
Oh, is this like a?
Yeah, is this
Oh
like a-
shit! Yeah, wait. Fuck! I forgot that.
Fix them.
I thought
It
you
would
were
take some
saying
time, but I could bring their minds back to their bodies. If they go too long, they'll starve. But this is something I'm capable of fixing.
Oh,
well,
fuck!
then-
that would
For
be
the
nice.
spores,
Yeah.
you'll need the great druid.
Hey,
Oh,
We don't have a way.
And if
Honestly-
some horse guys come up here at some point, just as a favor to us, could you help them too with their one horse guy?
Horse guys.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like
that seems easy enough to find. If
a guy with a
yeah.
horse head. Like one of them's also
Same
got
deal.
this. Yeah, same deal, same sitch.
Like brain rot or something.
Yeah.
Should
That'd be no
we
problem. I'll be
leave
right here.
Richter Kane like just chained up to like a leash or something and just see what happens.
I
Just
know.
see what happens.
Can we just
when
put
we
him on
come
the
Put him on
donkey?
the donkey
Yeah, just
too.
Throw him on
Yeah.
the donkey.
Or I
It's the
mean,
biggest
No, I
donkey
mean
ever.
like if we know the horse guys are coming this way, we can.
What? So they take them and get the gold? Like, what the
I
fuck?
You can hear when he has the Spiekenspell on.
Why
so
wouldn't
he's
we
not.
not have just given him to him back then? If you just want to chain him off and see what
Well,
happens.
because that's a prisoner exchange. I'm saying we like unleash him. Like he could.
Why?
He's why not?
I don't get what you're getting at. What's the best case scenario?
Isn't he like he's like a goddamn demigod? Couldn't he just like give him a thrashing maybe?
Why would you want to?
What do you-
They're not bad guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
what are you talking
Richter, they're their own thing. These people are impartial to us. They don't care.
What, the horse guys?
Yeah, the horse guys.
They're like
I mean,
cool
like,
guys.
yeah.
We just fucking worked with one. What do you mean? You just want so?
yeah, but
I'm trying to
Richter is
understand.
like
You
the
just wanna
same
leave
level
this
I
of
don't
guy-
understand
friend.
your train of thought. What are you trying to? You want to?
Yeah, I don't know what you
unleash
want.
this
You just want
madman
them to get killed by this guy. Like
You
I don't
want him
know.
to pull
There-
the mask off
There's
their
conflict.
head.
There's conflict between them, and I
okay.
want to
It's-
see what
we
that
just don't-
conflict is. That's
Why?
what I. That's
we
all I
know
want.
the conflict. We just. Why would you want to see them
Duke it
get
out.
killed? They're. What do you mean duke it out? They're just horse. This is like a god, dude. Like, yeah, obviously this guy would kick
yeah,
their
but he's a
ass.
headless. He's a little bit
Yeah, it's-
incapacitated.
yeah,
I
it's
just
like
don't even
it's
get. What do you
even
mean? How
match.
would we even see it if your idea
We
is
wouldn't
to
see
chain
it.
him
It's
up and
just like I
leave?
assume we come back and then Nell would be like, by the way, those horse guys.
Dude, that's such a fucking
Came
stupid
across-
idea. It's crazy.
It's not a good idea.
It's horrible. It's a horrible
would be
idea.
pretty
I
sweet.
don't,
What,
Well,
dropping
we could see
little,
who
just
wins.
dropping a little fight that's gonna happen. We know it's gonna
I
happen.
don't want him to.
and then we come back
like
and
those
then we
guys.
and we go.
We're okay with this guy. Like what?
Okay, yeah, if yeah, all right.
I just don't even. You're not
You're
not
saying
even.
you're saying we cleared the entire path for these horse guys, and they just get to waltz in like it's.
Oh, you want them to like sweat a little bit? Is what
Yeah,
you're
I
saying.
mean,
You're
I don't
worried.
want to feel like
it's
we're
too
main
easy.
characters here, but like they should have some struggle on their journey too. All right.
Dude,
That's
they're-
assuming that they're able to
Yeah, even find
navigate their way to here.
Yeah, if they
Bob
make
had
a left, they're
to
dead.
kind of sleuth around to figure
yeah,
out
you wouldn't have
what the
found this
mushrooms
place.
were.
Dude. What are you fucking
They could end up going to the orange trail. Who knows what's out
We
there?
should go back and leave a marker. Like we should leave Richter in the middle of the road
Yeah, like a mid boss.
and say, if anybody comes by here, just point this way.
Put the speaking spell on him,
Yeah.
point in one direction, slap on the butt, keep walking,
Yeah.
take it
Yeah,
off.
keep going this way.
Okay, but if you want
mean,
to
he
keep Richter
does-
with us, all right, let's go.
I don't even necessarily want to. I just don't get your plan. You just want them to fight to the death with those guys, which is
Yeah,
just
he wants, like,
pure
a-
I don't
evil.
want to fight. I
battle.
just think it would be cool to see what happens.
We wouldn't even be seeing
win?
what happens is the part though. You just want to get
I'm sure
a
we get like
fill-in.
a flashback.
Yeah,
retelling,
we
you know?
I'm sure that we'll come back and Nell will fill us in on
That is
the
so
happenings.
fucking stupid.
Unless Nell
We'll come
gets
in and
roundhouse
it'll be
kicked
like an
again.
RPG. We'll go, hey, any gossip?
And what if
Anything
worst
happen
case?
around
What
here?
if they would just take him? They just want him. He has no idea who they are. They would just take him off the chain and walk him back to where they're going.
That's true.
How do you know that wouldn't?
Without the speaking spell, it'd be really hard for him to tell who he was
yeah,
with. I would
you
think.
could just
yeah.
think he's
It would
fucking
be-
with
It
us.
would be like a fucking child getting abducted
Not
in a
the metagame,
mall. It
my
would
bad.
just
No,
be
no. I mean, that's
too
exactly
easy.
what I'm saying. Like he has no
Yeah.
head. They would just fucking grab his little lead.
It's horrible.
Well, we
Take
could
him-
also we could also go like if
Your
anybody
idea is
contact
dog shit. Your idea is horrible.
once we leave you, if anybody ever touches you, it's an enemy.
Go
Go on the
crazy.
attack.
Yeah, we could just, yeah. Start swinging.
We just kind of release like a
Why?
wild man into the world. I don't know. I just don't like this big badass guy that was on his own little mission.
I think
He's
he's still.
he's kind of on his
You say- you
mission,
think
but
you
he's
should
been
kill him?
relegated to just like a little keychain to us. I don't know. It's weird.
You have two dudes just on your lap at all times. Like we've got.
Are
a
you
lot of
saying
extra
these
baggage.
guys are the equivalent of Richter Kane?
I mean,
the man
we've
that's
known
lived
Richter
1,000
Kane longer.
lives? Yeah. I mean, Chip and Chunk are
Yeah,
just
but
like little dudes. I just like them because they do what I say, and they
Yeah.
laugh at my jokes. That's the only reason I like them.
Yeah, Richter's just like a blind guy. You gotta steer around.
These guys don't aspire to be more. All right, Richter has his he's got his major fights out there in the world. And I just want to make sure they happen.
How are you making sure they happen by giving them the horse guys? I just don't understand.
Well, I didn't think that the horse guys would walk in and go like, "All right, you're coming with us. All right, bye."
That's all they
And then
want
just-
is to take him back and get the bounty on him, though. From
Oh, I thought they would have like a fight.
I figured
for
they
him
would
or
like
something.
punch him in the
No,
head. or
dude,
whatever
why
if
they-
they're fighting? Like you fucked up.
mean,
They
I
didn't
guess
seem.
they
I don't know. They didn't seem like they were gonna come in all docile and be like, "Hey, dude, we got a bounty
Yeah.
for you. All right, let's go."
This is
you know,
just
until we
stupid as
decide,
fuck.
let's just take a let's just
Yeah,
we can go. Yeah, we can go now.
Let's just take
a
a
piss
list.
so bad, and you're just drawing. I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna leave this guy here on a tree.
We were so close to being unburdened.
We don't even. He's really not a bird. He doesn't talk, eat, or listen, or any.
Hey, wait. We gotta use our heads here, dude. We have the speaking spell, right?
Dude.
All right.
I have the speaking spell. I don't.
Well, hey, Pob.
I am dying by the second here. Dude,
it's not really.
Okay, well, I was gonna say if you could take the speaking spell, put it on Richter, and say, "Hey, could you carry somebody for us? Maybe he could like pick up Chip or Chunk."
Aren't we leaving them here?
Yeah, they're gonna get
resurrected.
Oh yeah. She'll take care of him, won't she? Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's go.
We have a donkey that's just cargo hold now. Just put him on the fucking donkey like we first said.
Why did I carry him the whole way here? I carried him on my hips.
Because you're a fucking idiot, dude. I don't know. I don't know why you do it.
I didn't know I could use the donkey this whole time, and
I mean the whole time. We just got the donkey like right before we came
we got
here.
the donkey in the town, and then I walked X amount of miles with Chip and Chunk on my goddamn hips.
I think it was like your own volition.
Oh, it was? All right.
I have no fucking idea, dude. I can't deal with this anymore.
Dude. It's the suit, man. It's fucking,
I can't fucking deal with this. I'm too tired in real life and too stupid in game. I don't give a shit about anything you're saying right now. It's pissing me off.
Oh my lord.
And as you walk away, still arguing, you hear the crackling of the fire grow louder as you pass into the wood line.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh wait.
Fire.
I don't want to go yet.
You don't want to go.
There's still some last minute decisions to be made.
All right.